Dockers.
Enough for that golden Chris. This match need a breakfast. Ew. Yeah. Hello?
Grand Champions, what it do? What it do? Is my mic on? Is my mic nice? Is my mic nice? You know what I'm saying? What it do, y'all?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. I could hear you before, but I was on the mic. I didn't know I had it mute. But yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Thank you for popping in. Real soon, man. We here, man. Doc TV, man. We got Mike Guy, forever in a day, as gay as that sounds, what I'm saying, as happy as that sounds, you know what I'm saying? We got, Mr. McGlover in the building.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Real sinister, like, and also, I'm hailing from the outs, from the tops. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying? He fucks with the bottoms. You know what I'm saying?
yep,
It's
yep.
6'4", 6'5", staying alive, trying to thrive. Jay Dizzle in the building.
Amazing.
Peace. What's happening though?
Yes, sir. And I am Doc TV. You know what I'm saying? I go by Doc KB or all of the above. I am a black African American man that is targeted. And I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to it, y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? How y'all been doing, man? How y'all been doing?
You say you're African American?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no,
Well,
I'm
You?
I
not.
ain't
You're
cool
right.
with that shit. I'm glad you
You're
opened
right.
that up. I ain't cool with
You're
none
right.
of that shit.
You're
Fuck
right.
that
I'm black.
shit.
You're right. I'm black. I'm right. You're right. I'm black. My apologies. My
You're a
apologies.
color?
Oh, this is black. I don't know. Yeah, what's up, JD? What
Amazing,
you talking
isn't it?
about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Amazing. What you talking about, JD? You ain't with none of that shit, huh?
Nah, I ain't with being targeted. You said you cool with being targeted. I ain't with that shit. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I get you on that.
Amazing.
Yeah. Definitely not cool on being targeted, man. Sometimes, shit is what it is, man, with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But
X marks
yeah.
the spot before the mark spots you. How about that?
I'll stay light
Ooh.
on Doc TV though.
You stay like, no, man. We here, man. You know what I'm saying? We in our first 7 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's some stuff going on out here. You know, keep it all the way funky. You know what I'm saying? Uh, we could talk about. That's what we here for. You know what I'm saying? That's what we here for. And you could talk. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? The reason I said that, I made that comment was just because I feel like uh, let's see, bitches don't like us. Supervisor don't like us. Kids don't like us. Man don't like us. I could just keep going on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? To the point where it's like, I mean, what you got to do? What you got to do? What you got to? What do we have to do um, to change the narrative? Kind of like muster up a bit of understanding and respect. Or
Stop
can it
acting
even be
like you
done?
on YouTube and you not on here for a check and you just on here gang banging and shit. And then you want to talk about you ain't on here for a check, but you on here for a check, nigga. And you on the
Mm,
streets on YouTube and you promoting dumbass shit. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? And motherfuckers ain't getting into these systems. Need more judges, more DAs, more not just attorneys. We need all that shit. Everybody needs to just get into the system. All the bet days is sheriffs. All the bet days is sheriffs. I don't give a fuck if you don't
mm,
know what bet day is. I'm saying it how I want to say it. All the bet days is sheriffs, nigga. And they from Florence. Nigga, they from 18. They from wherever the fuck they from. But they sheriffs too. And they in the system. Nigga, we need to do the same motherfucking thing. It's either them or it's the crackers.
It's too late.
It's
yeah.
never too late for nothing.
Oh, yes, it is.
Nah, fuck that shit.
I disagree with you on that. Everything has an expiration date.
Hmm. That's interesting. So this boat is sailed. This
So it's too
expedition.
late for kids to become judges. It's too late for young people to become judges and district attorneys and lawyers and
Uh,
get into the system. Is that
yeah,
what's
enough to make
actually
a.
too late?
Yeah, we don't have enough time to make a difference anymore.
Now, what do you
A
mean?
50, 60 year gap, we've led and did nothing to make up that 50, 60 years of nothingness. I don't think we had a willpower
Now, when you
or the
refer
blacks
to
had a
50 to
willpower
60 years, you referring 50 to 60 years from what time point in history?
of nothingness of the beginning of the civil rights till now. The infestation of lawyers and all the equal shit that we fought that the blacks fought for. That gap until now to where You know, the Renaissance men and women of that time were looked at. Knowledge was uh greatly appreciated in that 50 before, you know what I mean, before that civil rights thing was over. That gap right there was a crucial gap. And it'd be extremely damn near impossible to catch up, to make a difference in the system.
Okay, I'm glad you know.
Because half of the so-called blacks that go into the system will be converted to the system. It's a difference between being, working in the system, but now your ideology has conformed to this. Half of those blacks that, if they were to go in, their ideologies would be conformed to the system.
You
Yeah,
landed or
so
you
I
still going?
If
wanna
that
say
makes
something on
sense.
that. This good dialogue.
I'm about to
I
get this
wanna
DoorDash real quick.
okay, that's his way of saying I'm not listening to y'all motherfuckers and shit. Hey,
Cap, I'm getting
hey,
DoorDash for real.
nah. Hey, so on JD's point, yes, I agree. That's a good point. Yeah. Why not? Why are we as youngsters want to be certain things? I think when we were younger, oh, doctor, lawyer, blah blah blah. But let's figure out where people are needed. You know what I'm saying? Like you said. But that and McGlover point, bro. It's a big gap. It's a big gap, bro. And on top of that, you have not 100% buy-in, not by purpose, but by ways of like what McGlover said. I forgot the exact word, but he said there's something about conforming or something like that. So for instance, example, I'll use myself. Join the Navy. After a while, first of all, they send you to boot camp to break you. So once you get that all that little stuff stripped out, well, not everything, but like you get it, your certain ways, and you start coming more uniform. So you will be in presentation with the people.
Dockers, I can't hear you. Can't hear you, bro.
You still
Hello?
can't hear me? Can you
Y'all
hear me?
can hear you, bro.
Damn, my mic, my bad. What I was saying is what McGlover was saying. I don't know if y'all caught the part with JD, but what McGlover was saying is correct too, because like I said, I use myself an example. I joined the Navy, and you at boot camp they doing stuff to kind of get you to conform to their ways. But then once you in there a longer amount of time, I'm pretty sure the majority of the people start conforming to the institution. And I never been to prison or jail for a long stretch, but I could imagine even in a prison institution or a jail, there'll be the same kind of thing. Like the inmate starts conforming to the institution. You know what I'm saying? If the
Yeah.
institution is pushing, hey, in here, y'all, you here to do your time. You got a few programs, but oh yeah, we selling drugs in here. We doing this, we doing that. That's normal protocol. Don't question it. You know what I'm saying? And 9 out of 10, you just gonna kind of low key ride with that. You know what I'm saying? You conforming to the institution. You know what I'm saying? So like McGlover said, I think I agree with both y'all, but in the fact that it is a tremendous gap. To agree with you, JD, we just need to, bro, stop trying to be like the next man, bro. Stop trying to be like the next man. You know what I'm saying? Start being a little strategic and where you putting your resources. You know what I'm saying? JD, you a resource. McGlover, you a resource. Stone, you a resource. You know what I'm saying? Um, we need characters like ourselves and us in key positions, bro, for real. Yeah, man, my boy JD. I mean, you rightfully so, though, man. Yeah, pissed you off, man. Not too much of a devastating move, but you know, I'm the same way. But they want, I don't know, man. So phone, check me if I'm wrong. They want us to be what? Sad, sorry, forgiving, forgetful. They want us to go, you know, blow all our money, be hypocritical, you know, that type of thing. Be typical, that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give them that, champ. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't gonna give them that. But you know, at the end of the day, man, this affect a group of people, but there is just one individual. Something like individual cases involved, like meaning like lives lost, lives affected, that type of thing. So, you know, prayers for the best situation and what we in, you know, today. But I don't know.
I'll just say this because I'm just tuning back in. So I missed most of what you were saying, but I'm gonna just say this just to go back on when I was here to finish up on my thought. Where McGlover landed his plane at. Kids, young people, don't ever in life think it's too late for nothing. I don't give a damn what people talking about. It's never too late for nothing. Period. I don't give a damn. And always defend yourself at all costs, at all times. Don't never think you can't defend yourself. Don't never think you can't use self-defense. Don't never think that you can't use anything to protect yourself. You still can to this day, no matter what. So I land with that.
Yeah, man. No, I was looking on the point, man. I was saying earlier when you tapped out with the DoorDash, I was just saying kind of both of y'all points I'm kind of resonating with your point being one, you just said it's never too late, but yeah, I said we need to put our resources, you know, what we know we have in the right places as far as people go. I was calling you a resource, JD a resource, Stone a resource, you know what I'm saying? The other thing I was saying too is I can agree with McGlover on his end because that gap is wide. It's too big. It's never too late to do anything as an individual or as a you know whatever you want to call it. But that shouldn't stop you from what you want to do. But now you what you mentioned is lawyers, judges, those type of things. Those are under institutions. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with McGlover on that point too. With these institutions, they take control. You know what I'm saying? 9 out of 10, a lot of these institutions, even though they preach no color. They try to bring you in the door. They try to bring you in the door. Say, your brother, sister next to you is that's who that is. You know what I'm saying? All these police, sheriffs, and all that. You know what I'm saying? They lie for each other. They cover shit up for each other. All that shit because they in that thing you're talking about where they said we need more people in those type of things or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But it is very much where we can get in is very much institutionalized in reference to like I'm sorry in comparison to like prison, boot camps. All these things are designed to control whatever institution you're going into. You know. But yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna
man.
be
What you
some
got?
sacrifices going on within it for it to happen for sure. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta be willing to understand that there's gonna be sacrifices, and it might be your child, it might be your daughter, it might be your spouse. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta just understand that's what it's gonna be.
Would you mind sacrificing your child to the cause of blacks?
Uh,
I don't have kids.
If you
No.
did, would you mind sacrificing them?
I mean, I'm sorry.
For the greater cause of the blacks.
I'm sorry. Yes. Yes, I
You
do
wouldn't mind
mind.
sacrificing them?
No, yes, I would mind. So no,
you would.
Yeah, I would mind.
How about
Yes, I would mind.
how about you, JD? If you had kids, would you mind? Or just a parent anyway, mom, father, would you mind sacrificing them for the blacks?
Well, first of all, McGlover, you sound white right now when you say the blacks, but
how do
so
I
don't
sound
really like
white?
how you know say how you say the blacks.
That's how,
What does a white person sound like?
McGlover, you can't filibuster, bro. I'm trying to answer the question. You can't
filibuster. What's these words?
You're just giving me so much material right now.
I'm still trying to answer your first question. You know, you got about 3 more you piling on. Without mind sacrificing my child for the cause of the race that we know of as African Americans.
Yeah.
That would be something that I would teach my child, and then my child will make that decision. Sacrificing a child sounds like some type of old school killing where you killing a kid and you giving it away.
What's not what it sounds like? I guess can I interject?
Well,
I think he's trying to say, when you say sacrifice, he was saying if you knew ahead of time that you could give this.
Let him explain. Let McGlover explain.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. I'll give you a basic example. Say you have a child and they want to go out and protest, you know, whatever, be it Black Lives Matter, be it whatever. And you know that whatever specific thing that they might be protesting, it's a good chance it might get out of hand. We're just saying it might get out of hand. And are you willing to support your child risking their life for the blacks?
Okay, so to answer your question, if my child wants to go out and peacefully protest, which is a legal thing to do in this country,
I didn't say peacefully.
Hey, listen, I'm answering the question. I didn't interrupt you.
No, but I didn't say
interrupt
peacefully.
you though. I didn't interrupt you. This is what I'm saying.
Clarifying the question.
Regardless, I'm just answering the question. I'm just trying to answer the question. However, you want to do so? You tell them you don't mind my child going out and committing illegal acts? No,
I just said protesting.
Well, it's only so many ways you can protest. You can protest legally or you can protest illegally. So legally protest. Okay, well, that's what you said. I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm saying protest, peacefully protest, which is a legal thing in this country. I'm using certain language on purpose, right? So yeah, I would definitely support my child to go out there and do lawful acts that's in the Constitution, 1,000%. I'm 100% with it. What I'm not for is my child to go out and do something that's unlawful. No, I'm not with that.
Why?
Because we already up against it. So anytime that anything that's unlawful can line you up and put you in jail and then put you in the system. And now you're a slave again.
Does it make sense to you to be civilized with an uncivilized system? Does that make sense?
It makes sense to be as crooked as whoever until we all straight.
Does it make sense? Does it make sense to be civilized with an uncivilized system?
I just answered that.
Because you're protesting civilized. You said peacefully, so I'm assuming it's civilized. But you're protesting peacefully with an uncivilized system that's out there.
Right.
Either way, whether it's peaceful or not, you're still sacrificing your child.
Well, this is what I'm trying to convey, you know, is this. Supposedly we're at a ceasefire, right? We're at a ceasefire, correct? Yes.
No? At what? You talking about the United States or the world? Against who?
Whatever. The language that they're using is ceasefire. Are we not using that language?
I don't know who we talking about. We talking about the A-Trays or Iran?
Oh, okay.
Right
now I'm talking about. Okay, yeah. Well, I thought we was all on the same page when we talking about the government. I didn't know we was going back.
Oh no. I'm just making it short. You know, we got the viewers and
stuff.
You know,
yeah. Because that's a whole different topic for sure. But I'm saying like we had a ceasefire.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. I can't confirm or deny that.
Exactly. That's my point, though. It's just language that's being used. That's my point. Like we're saying, the language that's being used is saying one thing, but other things is taking place.
Yeah, you are sidestepping JD a little bit. I get what you're saying, but do you get what McGlover's
That's the American way.
The American way.
That's what I'm trying to explain. The American way is to sidestep. It's to say one thing and do the other, and do the opposite. So if I'm saying that yes, I support peaceful protests, but some other shit happens, why would I get on here and literally just say, oh yeah, I support something that's not lawful?
Oh, JD, do you support non-peaceful protests? You don't support non-peaceful protests?
You support tricking too. That's not lawful either. But hey, look.
Suzanne,
what it do, Suzanne? What it do?
Lawful,
that's in the building.
Hold on, Dot. That might be lawful. Yes. Tricking might be lawful, bro.
It might be lawful. All right.
Suzanne, don't you agree, McGlover? Is tricking lawful or unlawful, McGlover?
I think tricking should be up to the individual. You shouldn't go to jail for it, or you know what I mean, be legal. You know what I mean, whatever. But me personally, I would never sacrifice anybody in my family for the cause or for the black or the culture or whatever like that.
And let me also say, JD, JD, you didn't we that was just the what's that called? The precursor. We ain't there yet. So, but look, the what were we just talking about? Oh, the fact that like McGlover is trying to convey. Let me ask my question then. Let me ask my question. Fuck what McGlover trying to convey.
There you go.
Respectfully, let me ask my question. My question would be, we're talking about the scenario of peaceful protests. Not just protests. We're not just talking about general. We're talking about peaceful.
I'm talking about peaceful. Right? McGlover just said protest, but go ahead.
I know. What I'm talking about is a peaceful protest. We're staying on peaceful protest. Okay. Now, when I was listening to you and McGlover asks, in reference to the peaceful protest, where he's using that as a tool for a civilized response to an uncivilized, institution. So, my question would be, with that civilized response, the protesting, the peaceful protesting, do we think that's what we should be combating? That civilized way of protesting, should we use that to combat the uncivilized way we are being treated?
No,
it can be you asking me that question, right?
Yeah. McGlover, the chat. Should we?
In general,
are we gonna use? Yeah, in general, are we? Do we think that's the right, response, a civilized response to uncivilized people that do uncivilized things?
I think anything organized can be effective. So yes, in one way that could be. I don't think doing it in an unorganized fashion is going to have any big effect on anything. But if it's done in an organized fashion on a local level, first and foremost, it'll definitely have some type of effect for sure. I think a lot of people got to get involved more locally, you know what I'm saying? And that's how things get addressed a lot quicker, more than anything that's a national type situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I think you saying anything like civilized or a protest, even if it's peaceful, could be effective and successful. And sometimes, also compare with your former advice, I'm saying if it turned left or it go the other way, be ready to defend yourself and things like that.
1,000%. Be ready to take it there.
Okay. So then it becomes unpeaceful, right? Or it just we defending ourselves.
You just got. You
can protest all you want.
Very simple.
if you don't have homosexuals and others joining on with the plight of black people, you go absolutely nowhere.
Okay.
They draw attention, right?
If you don't have help from other races and other, I'm gonna just say sexual communities, the black culture or whatever protesting strength is diminished greatly.
I don't get that. What you? Why?
I'm saying, in layman terms,
understand.
I'm saying we need everybody and their mama to help us achieve our own personal goals, which we never achieve as our own personal goals.
Yeah, wasn't it? I mean, it was gay people in the civil rights movement, like on the front line. So what's the? I mean, I don't understand why you pointed them out specifically.
Well,
then,
I'm saying because of this. At first, was civil rights and for black rights turned into everybody else's rights, and everybody else seemed to get more legislation and protection than the original group that started the shit in the first place. That's my point.
Right, 100%, I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. But that's but then to your point, that's why I would not really give a damn.
And I'm saying if we took those people out, we wouldn't get even as far as we are today.
Okay.
Huh? Oh, okay. I thought you had a question.
No, I was trying to. You saying if we took those people out, took what people out?
If we took those people, those categories out of the you said that these people were always in the civil rights movement with
yeah, white people, homosexuals, like everybody's been a part of the movement.
Let me ask you. So, let me ask you this. I don't want to.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Nah, because I'm trying to land my point as well, and see you going to a different point, and that's cool. But I really just want to make sure I get my points off too with what you're talking about.
Oh, for sure.
Got you. But go ahead though. Go ahead.
Well, I just had another question. If it wasn't for white folks, do you think black people would be well, they got out of slavery as fast as they did?
That's a loaded question, bro.
Is it?
That's a loaded question. No, saying
it's a very loaded question because the talking points you're talking about tonight is the main points is the main talking points that we always hear about, which is
no. I'm sorry. Let me play. Let me play.
Y'all don't want me to talk. No. That's cool. Go ahead.
JD. All right, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I see what we're doing. Go ahead. Y'all switching. Y'all switching up. Y'all switch it up, man. I want to talk about tricking, but go ahead.
JD.
You want me to ask the question again?
No, I can easily answer the question but y'all want me to y'all looking for a specific answer. I'm telling you guys that you're talking about civil rights and then you went to slavery. Like, and
it's all one.
What form of slavery are you talking about?
If the transatlantic slave trade.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
I'm speaking specifically about the transatlantic slave trade. Right. If there was not help from the white abolitionists of that time, do you think slavery would have ended or even ended as fast as it did?
I don't know. All right, go ahead, Doc.
Amazing.
Right, so what's let me what's the question? One more time. If the slave Atlantic trade, blah blah blah. What was it again?
If there were no white abolitionists in at that time assisting on the Underground Railroad and things of that nature, pushing the laws, sacrificing their kids and their self in danger, do you think slavery would have ended or even ended as early as it did? It's a simple question.
If they weren't pushing, I wasn't there, but no, I wasn't there, but no, I don't think so because let me explain my reason. I'm kind of with you what you said, like present day. we could have an issue. We do have issues as far as like our community, but then when, for instance, something happens, i.e., like George Floyd or something like that happens with us, we always do recently have somebody attach themselves to us, like Black Lives Matter, Antifa, all these groups, and then when you look and peel back the layers of the onion or whatever you want to call it, the orange or whatever, you turn around and you fighting for all these different things, and then you say, "Hey, well, we didn't really get shit of what we wanted."
What you talking about, Doc? We can't hear you.
Doc, is you going out, bro?
There I am. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What I'm saying is, it's like McGlover said, when we look back at it, it's like, oh, we came here for, I don't know, to get equal opportunity on our jobs, and what the result was dogs got better collars or something, like something that don't have nothing to do with what we was going for. But I guess what I'm saying with McGlover's point is, there was a lot of outrage. There was a lot of this and that. That's how I could imagine that the right, not the right, the people and the most important people at the time to bring attention to shit brought the shit up, or bring light to the shit. For instance, like the Vietnam War and all that type of stuff. Nobody gave up. Everybody just was like, oh, everybody's proud of people serving and stuff like that, till they saw what really going on over there and shit. You know what I'm saying? And what they was really fighting for and how motherfuckers coming back. Then then they turn around and they say, oh yeah, no, they criminals. They got strung out. They went out there and did this and did that. You know, turned into a negative thing. But they didn't bring back the motherfuckers from Vietnam until they start seeing shit on TV and seeing how motherfuckers was coming back. And then guess what? The right motherfuckers spoke up and started attaching themselves to groups and was like, oh, you know, this needs to happen or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Whether we and I wasn't alive then, but I know history. This country is no protesting war. Like, you would have a good group of people protest war in this country, like, and it's been since back then. So man, you go all over the place with this one, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we definitely went to slavery.
No. Oh no, yeah. I mean, we went all. I said but we can go all over the place with this one. But the bottom line, though, at the end of the day, we ain't shit changing. Ain't shit changed. We foolish as shit to think shit. Shit changed or is a little bit normal or something. This brings me back to my JD statement, or JD statement in the beginning. You really got to do what you got to do. What he said, you know what I'm saying? Really got to be out here, protect yourself, act like you don't have no like your self-defense clause. That's out for you. Somebody not shooting you because you're running away. That's out. You know what I'm saying? That's out for you. You don't have that. We don't have that. We don't have that grace in this country. So yeah. I really do say beware of that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, shit. I don't even know how to start end it. But hey.
I'll jump back in so I can finish a couple of points. One is this: learn the law of the land in which you live in, your jurisdiction. First and foremost, especially if you out here doing shit you ain't supposed to be doing. Let's start there. Because we all go do shit we ain't supposed to be doing. Why? Because we learned from the big homie in the White House. This is JD talking. So that's what I say. We learned it from the big homie in the administration in the White House, as crooked as they is. Let's continue to be as crooked as whoever till we all motherfucking straight.
Match energy.
You learn that first. you get better with understanding who's in your district, who, you know what I mean? Who's doing what? Who's the good cops? Who's the bad cops? You feel what I'm saying? You start learning this information. Don't wait till you go to jail to start learning who the judges are, who the DAs are,
who my governor,
start tapping in
my representative.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Start going, you know what I mean? Just start tapping in. I'm not saying like you're gonna make no super duper change. I'm not saying that. No one person can necessarily they trying to make it seem like Martin Luther King was that dude. And Martin Luther King don't give a fuck about that I have a dream speech. He was talking about
and that wasn't even his real name.
There you go. That's a fact. So we have to look more in depth on what we doing. But what I'm saying is, whatever the young person you doing out here, make sure you know what's going on around you. Make sure what jurisdiction lines you in. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you're doing whatever you're doing, so you can finesse and be the best that you can be. You know what I'm saying? But tap into your community. You know what I'm saying? Don't just leave that shit just, you know what I mean? Like, start organizing with people a little bit more, man. Yo, the person that look like you ain't your enemy, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He really ain't in real life. You know what I'm saying? That's where we start at. Nigga, that nigga
is the person that don't look like you your enemy?
I thought they was about to say 1,000%.
McGlover be trying to put niggas in the trick bag, man. That's why I can't wait to start talking about tricking.
No,
is everybody that looks like
he's legitimately asking. Like I know him long enough to know, like he really wants to hear it out the horse's mouth.
I thought you stole my bag.
What makes you tick?
McGlover can speak for himself, bro. I get you, bro.
Hey, I'm the moderator.
Okay. Cool.
Let me mod.
I'm talking about. Ooh, okay. I like this energy. This is the energy I want. This is the energy I want on this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm about to. Let's continue, man. Let's continue.
So just be quiet and bow down to our points.
Hey, listen, bro.
No.
This nigga Doc think he's slick. He got on that W hat thinking he from West Side Connections, talking about some bow down, nigga. Shit, you know what I'm saying? This nigga think, you know what I mean? I get you, bro. It's all good. Go ahead, man. You got it. You know
oh shit. That's funny.
But it's anybody not of your race, your enemy.
Oh, back to the question.
So, without being interrupted, I would like to answer this question. So this is how I'm answering this question. When I say that the person that look like you is not your enemy, I'm saying don't just look at the person and think that that person is naturally your enemy because of some colors and all this other little bullshit that we own. But anybody that comes to try to harm you or your home, that's your potential enemy. I don't give a fuck what that person look like. But don't go out here and be brainwashed to think that the person that looks just like you, that may wear a different color than you, that may wear their hat different, or may wear some designer clothes that ain't even, you know, that's made by some totally other foreign motherfucker probably. Just because they wearing their shit differently, that's not your enemy. You know what I'm saying? Just because of that reason alone, just because of some type of aesthetics or some type of clothing or pearl or some shit like that. But anybody that comes to you to try to harm you, that's who your potential enemy is. And I don't give a damn what color they are.
JD, let me ask you this. Is it true or is it not true that, I'm not going to say all the time, but a lot of the times, the people that are coming to do you and your family harm might look like you?
No.
No, throughout your life experiences?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Let's just say this. How many fights have you got into it with somebody that looks like you? Just basic fist fight.
Majority.
Man, you ran 20 back to back in the county. So that right there.
Doc, that was 100. That was 100.
So let me ask you this. How many people that don't look like you have you fought in your life?
A few.
But the ones that look like you add up way more than the ones that don't, right? That you fought.
Yeah, but I'm talking about kid shit though. Like I'm not talking.
But
I'm
just using.
Thank you. Moderate.
I'm just using a minor example of what I was just talking about.
That's
Just
what I'm saying. I was a
illustration.
minor.
Yeah,
I was a
but
minor.
even in that minute example, the guys you fought more guys that look like you than guys that you haven't. So what does that tell you? What would that tell you?
That I went to school in neighborhoods that look like me. Like if I would have went to like school, to like an all white school, then I probably would have gotten more fights with white kids.
Yeah, Beverly Hills,
or maybe no fights.
Potentially, but I haven't had
Or
a
maybe-
whole bunch of
or
fights
maybe no
anyway
fights,
in
right?
general, because a lot of people coming up.
That's true. Maybe no
you know,
fights.
just scary.
That's a good point. Maybe you might have no
But
fight. Maybe you
I
might grow up
understand.
civilized.
Right. And I wasn't even speaking about school. I'm just speaking just in general. But you know what I'm saying? We can throw that in there. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes maybe the enemy might look like you sometime. That's all I'm saying. The enemy has no color or shape.
Yeah, I made that. I don't disagree with that though. I already said anybody that's coming at you to harm you or your household is your potential enemy, and it don't matter what color they are.
Oh, he did say that. Did say that.
Oh, yes, he did.
Yeah, yeah. Let me ask y'all a question though, fellas. On a lighter note, man, I was if I'm sorry, no, let me moderate correctly. Did we get our shit off? Did we get our shit off? I know we got more shit to say, but did we get our shit off that we need to initially get off?
Well,
Man,
Good.
you running the show,
Am I line stepping anybody? Did I not let anybody get their shit off?
no, not this evening. McGlover been the habitual line stepper tonight, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it rocking.
He's the habitual line stepper.
It's
Habidi.
early too.
It's early. It's early. It's early. We might get some more. Know what I'm saying? Hey. So y'all, I'm I'm retired now, right? Shout out to me. Shout out to myself.
God, applause that motherfucker.
Yeah, wherever my applause at, yeah. Even though I'm
just a boy.
Still work pretty hard, you know what I'm saying? Pretty damn hard. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but here we go. I was thinking, last week you brought up JD brought up like wasn't like sure if he wanted to like be in the hunt anymore, be in the game anymore. I'm like, man, he just wanted to say, hey, why can't I just give up then and just go the easy route? I'll just be I think he said sugar pop, sugar daddy, whatever, or just
Splendor.
play or something. But I started to think, man, the normal narrative last week was like, well, Doc, you out of it, you married, that's tricking. You can't talk already, you're by default, you married, blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, you're right, I can't. But I was like, I started thinking like, man, have I ever like tricked by myself in the when I was single, like in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Have I ever tricked? Because I'm starting to think in my head, would I find myself ever in? First of all, love my wife, not getting divorced, but if I was to ever be single, can I find myself in a position of just giving up? Or let me not say give up, because that makes it sound better. Just saying, I don't have time for all this. I'm retired. I work hard. I don't have time for that. I just want to pay for some companionship, talk to you a little bit, touch you, and you go on your way. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking like, is that a terrible thing? Because I'm trying to think in the past, have I ever done anything close to that? But I can't recollect. But I'm starting to think. I'm starting to like question: is that a wave? That I could ever get into. You made me think about it, JD. Honestly, made me think about tricking, man. Or the involvings in it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a new week though. It's a new week. So
Amazing.
wait, is my mic It's a new week, and I'm hoping that you're okay. There you go. I'm hoping that you it's a new week. I'm hoping that you thought about everything and you good today after the due diligence and the advice the panel stowed upon you last week. You know what I'm saying? So we gave you about a week time. A week.
Yes.
We had controversy, we had shit happen during it, we had good stuff happen during the shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if you had time to dwell on it, JD, but where you at now with that shit, man?
I have more questions. I have more questions because this is and I can answer some of these questions, or I have, but I'll kind of want others' opinions. You know what I'm saying? Or other thoughts, whether it's you guys in the chat or just throwing it out there or comments for later, whatever. But is tricking something you do or something you are? Can you like trick once and not be a trick again, or once you trick it's over? Like that's you know what I mean? Like, can you just trick here and there, like, you know what I mean? Like, you just it's tricking something that you do, or is that just something that you are? What you think, Doc?
Welfare,
if you don't mind answering.
Let's just start with if you do it once, because that was a loaded question. Question.
Was it?
So if you do it once, I feel like it's in your system. If you have a drink, right now, are you an alcoholic? Just not when I'm saying you, not you in person, but just you and anybody in general. Are you an alcoholic if you have a drink?
No.
Okay. Are you a drinker if you have a drink?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would say if you one of them type of people, JD, that say, hey man, I drink, but just on occasion, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you should oblige that to people, like, you know, I trick, but just on occasion. I feel like it's.
But is that something that you do, or is that something that you are? Is the question.
There's both, fam. You are what you do. For instance, the drinking example. You're not an alcoholic,
but you are what you do.
But an alcoholic is a whole different definition. What I'm saying is, what you are is a drinker.
Okay, well then let's get to the definition. What is a trick? Let's start
there. Damn, can I answer that one?
We can answer it, most definitely.
Yeah, you moving on. You didn't even get.
This is how it was happening earlier for me. And listen, what is a trick?
We're running back.
Give me your definition. And I want individual definition. So, like, you know, you got time to think about this, Doc. You know what I'm saying? Well, yes, sir, McGlover. What is the? Let's establish that so that we can kind of like move forward with my other questions about this, because I'm curious, bro. I'm for real. I'm dead ass.
Well, for the first question, I'm gonna do 2 in 1. The first question you asked was, is it in you, or are you that even if you do it once? Am I right?
Yeah, it's tricking something you do. It's tricking something you do or something you are.
Now, you trick once, and you ask for forgiveness. You didn't like how it felt. You asked for forgiveness. It's out your system. You're done. You are what you do. You are a product of repetition. So if what's in your heart will come out. So if it's in your heart to trick, you're gonna trick. No matter if it's once a year, you know what I'm saying? So if you do it without any kind of, if you do it once and you didn't have any kind of, you didn't want to repent, you didn't want to like, oh man, I'll never do this again. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't have that disposition, then you might be a trick. It might be on you.
Mm.
In you.
Because we're formed by our repetitional habits. And what's in our heart is gonna come out. What's in our mind is gonna come out eventually, no matter how you can, you know how long you can suppress it most of the time, you know, it will come out one way or another. Because you can be a trick in a monogamous relationship.
Does being in a relationship make you a trick?
Not to me.
Can you? Well, I still have. What is your definition of a trick? Like, just for both of you, everybody, the panel in the chat. What is a trick to you? Like, what does that mean to you? But while we still developing out that question, I got another question as well. And
a trick to me is a person.
Yeah, that comment too.
That's paid, doesn't mind paying, or sees it a necessity to pay for a companion's time or body. If you have to pay for somebody's time or their body, you're a trick. No matter how convenient it is for you, no matter this and that and that and this, if you're paying for somebody's time or body, you're a trick. If you're paying to keep somebody interested or prolonged in the relationship a little, then you're a trick.
Also,
but now a trick is a double-edged sword. One more real, because now we're getting into the ology of things. You know what I'm saying? You got biology, psychology. Now we're talking about trickology. You know what I'm saying? So if you really want to explore, we got people that are called professional tricks. There are such things called professional tricks out there, and they take tricking serious. You know what I'm saying? So we can throw around the term trick, but it's people that really trick. You know what I'm saying?
Just let me throw this out there. Can you be a simp and not a trick?
Yeah. Tricking is expensive, bro.
So tricking is his own thing. Like it's so you can be a simp and not be necessarily a trick.
So I'll give you an example. I'll give you my example. My son, he all into his girl. Love my son. Loving fuck with his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? But he's into a girl now. Now, does he have all the money in the world? To cultivate that relationship financially and stuff. Not yet, not right now. You know what I'm saying? But if he had that money, I question where would it go? You know what I'm saying? I question, because that's where you teeter the line of simp and.
So you calling your son a simp or a trick?
No. I'm saying he's unidentified flying object right now. But
only he can choose that path.
But only he can choose that.
I don't know what I walked into, but that okay.
Yeah, you came at a tender time, man. We've been going. Hey man, JD is unhinged. He's
so
he's
uncontrollable.
He on one tonight.
JD, it sounds like, and I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, and I don't mean no shade, but it sounds like JD looking for a way to be a trick but not be a trick. Like he want to be a trick, but he don't want to be called a trick.
You know what? No, I'm really applaud that. Why you applaud that? You gonna applaud that? Listen,
it's a good point.
No, it's not like, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm not saying that
on the scoreboard.
You might have the means. You might have the means to be able to trick, or what? Let's not call it tricking, but you might have the means to be able to do that. And what you're doing is looking for solace, like for the homies to be like, hey, bro, it's cool. It's cool.
No.
And I'm here to tell you it's cool, bro.
That's not what I'm not. That's not it, bro. That is definitely not
worse
it.
than the trick.
What I'm trying to do is just get a better understanding of these words, bro. Like what we talking about here, because if I ask a few homegirls, they'll tell me I'm cheap, so I can't be a trick. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, though. Listen, I'm just trying to have
be a trick to a cheap hoe. You know what I'm saying?
So Popeyes and Wingstop count?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
all
bro.
depends,
See,
bro.
that's
We
why
have
I see what you mean, JD. I see what you mean too, though. Like, hey, I want to take us. If I want to go get us some Popeyes and Wingstop, like, am I tricking or is it just? I think like.
nah, bro. See, y'all got it twisted, man. Y'all confusing being a gentleman with tricking.
No,
Everybody like,
that's
well,
what we trying to get to.
if you bought her
That's
something to eat,
but
you a
but
trick.
I feel
That's
like
not it.
but I feel like a lot of people confuse that too. I feel like your tricking, McGlover's tricking might be different from my tricking because niggas might have different.
McGlover ain't doing no
different
tricking.
budgets.
McGlover ain't doing no
Different
tricking.
Oh, yeah,
I
let's
feel
get
like
that.
your
Let's
budget-
get that. Let's get that established.
Your
Yeah,
budget.
Get that
McGlover ain't doing no
established.
tricking.
I think
Applaud
that's
that, Doc.
the
Applaud
term.
that.
Say your budget defines if you tricking or not.
If I got a broad with me and I'm hungry, we gonna eat. We gonna eat good. I'm not gonna feed a bitch. I'm not gonna feed a broad. I'm not gonna feed a broad something that I wouldn't eat myself, even if I know that I'm not finna smash. I might know that I might never see this bitch again, and I ain't got no cooch or nothing. But if we still gonna eat good, why? Because it's not about her. It's about me. What I like to do. This is what I like to do when you're around me. When you're around me, this is what we gonna do. I'm not doing this because I want to hit. It's all about. I think we had we had a stream about that a while ago. It's about the intent. Your thoughts make you the trick, not your actions. Your actions is just a byproduct of your thoughts. So if you're thinking like a trick, your actions is going to be the actions of a trick.
That sounds a little teeterish right there to me. A little teeterish.
How? What, tell me the teeterness in what I said.
Okay, no, I'm gonna ask another question. It goes with what you said. Because you saying that you're gonna spend whatever on her when y'all out.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
I said if a woman's with me, if we're going out to eat, I'm not gonna feed her something less than what I would feed myself.
Okay, this is where the moderator comes
Even
in.
though
What you did say, McGlover, is if we hungry and we out, me and my girl gonna eat. That's what you said, something like that. You didn't say something about
we gonna eat
all that. Yeah,
I'm not gonna feed her no McDonald's, and I eat some other nothing wrong with McDonald's, but I'm just saying I'm not gonna feed her something less. You know what I'm saying? Just because
feed her something
I
more?
feel like nope, I'm gonna feed her whatever I'm eating.
What if she has dietary restrictions on certain things? And you eat shrimp and
how the next
lobster,
nigga? How did they? I mean, if it's some steak on the menu or whatever, you know what I mean. It's cool. Like you know what I mean. The same establishment of where we at. You know what I'm saying?
Her meal costs 100. Yours costs 75.
I mean, it's not a big difference.
Okay.
It's not a big difference. 175 is like whatever.
A $30 meal, not tricking. It's just food.
But no, it's not. It's not just food. It's the intent. I'm talking. It don't
makes $10 an hour, $30 meal.
Y'all keep missing the point. The point is not the food. It's not the price. It's not none of that. It's the intention. It's the intention. If you think like a trick, you're gonna act like a trick.
So here's the question, right? If you spend with no expectation, if you spend with no expectation, is that still tricking, or does tricking require you to want something back?
Nah, that's not tricking. If you spend with no expectation.
But can I intervene something?
You're just doing it because you like to do it. It had nothing to do with her.
So what about the niggas who do it? You know, I'm just going. You know, I'm gonna pay her rent. Because I can.
Yeah, because you're doing it to make her happy though. You're doing that to make her happy. You're going to eat
her in a bind. You just want to take care of it.
That if I want to make a woman happy, I'm a trick.
Yeah, and it don't make yeah.
So it's a crime.
But you just fed her and made her happy. You know, women love food.
You being penalized for
what was your intention?
To make her happy.
Your intentions was to make her happy. My intentions was to eat food. You see the difference?
What's the nourisher? Yes. Your intention was to nourish her.
My intentions was just to eat food, not even for her. This is what I like to eat, so you're with me. This is what we're gonna eat. Your intention,
women love food, so you're naturally making her happy.
But hold up. But I'm showing that. But if that is just a byproduct of what I'm doing, that's great. But I'm saying my main intention was not making her happy. It was we was hungry. I was hungry. This is what I eat. So it's good. I'm not like, oh, this is make her happy, and you know what I'm saying? No, that's the intent. Two different intents.
So basically, you just saying if you got a chick with you and you finna go get something to eat, you go feed her.
Yeah,
and that's not tricking.
Nothing more, nothing less. It's good. It's not tricking because my intentions ain't to fuck her. It's not to make her happy. I might be trying to see what's going on in her head. What's she thinking about? What, you know what I mean? You know, something of importance like that. But tricking for just her body or just because I want to hit it and I ain't got time to be in a relationship. Nah, that's tricking.
Oh, and then I'd like to interject something on.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
There's not absolutely nothing wrong. But let me interject something that as well, JD. Here's a thing I don't think that's kind of like in stone. Like for instance, McGlover just gave that example of the I just want to eat, you know, that type of thing versus making them happy and blah blah blah. But what I want to throw in there as an example is now you said, JD, I'm talking to, you said women like to eat, right? So of course you're gonna make them happy. Is that what I'm just checking? I'm just confirming.
Right.
Okay, so with that being said, even though let's just say you and your all heart to heart know that that makes them happy or whatever, right? But so that's the intention that you're going in with. I'm going in to buy her food, not because I'm hungry. I just know it makes her happy. In the back of your head, you know it's gonna make her happy. So in essence, even if you don't care, like you have the money and it's just food. It ain't like we going to get a hotel room or some jewelry or something like that. The point is you have the intention in your head, and then women are like bloodhounds to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Meaning they can sniff that shit out. So even if you think you're in your mind, you're not quote unquote tricking, they might think they have a trick. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, they not gonna tell you to your face. They gonna say to their friends or their homegirls or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? People in passing. Oh yeah, I got me a good trick. Yeah. Just like that.
Now look, just bro, like I'm gonna keep it real. Like I don't even want to cut you off.
No, I'm done.
JD, you here?
Yeah.
All right. First and foremost, bro, these terms that it came so normalized, these is words only spoken by pimps and prostitutes. Only a prostitute is going to say that they got a trick. So if you even dealing with a woman that's even got tricking coming out her mouth, she's a prostitute, whether she know it or not. Because that's the real form of tricking. It's just been naturalized and socialized now over these past years, these different terminologies, you know, and the square society done accepted it. But for real, tricking is if you paying a prostitute. And half these bitches is prostitutes. That's why they're using these terms, tricking and this and that, and deeming niggas, square niggas as tricks, because these bitches is hoes.
Can a woman be a food prostitute?
A woman can be any prostitute they want to be.
So if you fed her and she want to give you some, that doesn't necessarily make her a trick because you was going to eat anyway.
So I got a scenario. You
just made her want to just give it up for the food, right? That doesn't mean that you necessarily a trick because she gave it up for the food.
Scenario coming right after.
I mean, that's not my
right now.
Damn, is that my problem?
No, not at all. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if that's all it took, right? What I'm saying is, do you now become a trick because that's all it took?
No, because it wasn't. Because you keep missing. It wasn't my intent. If the bitch is a hoe and gonna fuck for a burger, that's what she's just gonna do. It wasn't my intent to make her get freaky for this Whopper. You see what I'm saying? You keep missing the intent. Fuck what the frog gonna do. Fuck what the bitch gonna do. The bitch gonna do what the bitch gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. That's a good way to drive home. Look, bro. we
Is it
gonna
is there modern?
we'll get your comments too, Francis. But also
some more questions.
Also, we're gonna get to Stone scenario right next. But JD, what you about to say?
No, because we talking about like we tonight. I guess we will be talking about modern forms of loyalty, right?
Sure.
Okay. Is there modern forms of tricking? Like, because we know what the ancient term.
Like I said that.
You'll be so mad at me.
You get what I'm saying? Like, we know what the ancient term, and when you broke that down nicely, McGlover. But is there a modern, like, more revised way of looking at what tricking is today? Because now we got Cash App, now we got OnlyFans, now we got all these different things. I'm not saying like, I'm not subscribed to anybody's OnlyFans, just for the record. But the point is, I'm saying like that's what people are doing.
Not now.
But the point is that like, is it a modern way of tricking, or are we still looking at it from the ancient way? Like,
life insurance.
It's like the Bible, bro. People trying to twist and turn the Bible. People trying to twist and turn the Bible to fit what they want to say and fit how they want to feel, and critique it to how they want to do. It's the same thing, bro. The same thing as then is now. That's it. People always trying to put more shit in the game than what it is. It ain't changed. It's everybody else. They done made tricking more easier, more easier, more common. You know what I'm saying? But the rules still apply, brother. If you talking about tricking, you talking about a hoe, because you can't trick if it ain't no hoe around.
So then, is a married person really a trick?
Me myself, I never conform to is a married person a trick. No,
is a married person
that's a
really
business. No, how can it be? How can you trick? How can you trick on your business partner? That don't even make sense. That's just people. No, but I'm saying when you married, that's something contractual. When you married, that's contractual. You see what I'm saying?
I completely understand, McGlover.
She's gonna get half anyway. She's gonna get half anyway. So what the fuck? So that's what I'm saying. When people JD, people just say stuff, it's just like I just sit back and listen sometimes. But if you use common sense, no, it's not nowhere near tricky.
And JD, in a sense, I'm the anti-trick. I'm the anti-trick. I got into a business to avoid the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got tax write-offs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. No, man. Hey, but my bad. Stone. Let's go. What you got on the scenario?
So Pete, I got a scenario. This is true story. This happened with the homie. It's just crazy that we was just talking about it. So say you got a chick, right? And y'all about to, y'all been hanging out, y'all about to do y'all thing or whatever, bro. And then she like, yeah, I'm not about to give it up. You ain't even ever took me to dinner. How do you what happens? Like what if you say, okay, well we could get something to eat, that's nothing, like it's whatever, like what you talking about? Like what?
I basically tell let me jump to conclusion. Okay, yeah. Go ahead, everybody. Also Francis said I disagree. The generation of women don't want to work. They will fuck if you up bread on her.
Then can okay to that question, and then I'm listening. I heard what Stone just said, but I just seen something. Okay, so does that make them a prostitute without you being a trick? Because you just have it.
Because then that's what I'm saying. So it's like, okay, so you saying that I got a guy at the end of the day, you saying that, hey, I got to give you something to eat to give me some pussy, or you should give me for us to go to.
And then that nigga said, hey, respectfully, that nigga said, yeah.
That's when the man should have the discernment to see the woman's intent. The woman's a prostitute by what? Her intent. If you can't gauge who the fuck you dealing with, like something's seriously wrong. If she's coming from the point of, what is in it for me, then she might have that Jezebelish spirit in her that makes her want to look for a trick. If it's tit for tat with the bitch, you know what I'm saying? Of course, a woman might want a man to work. Of course, a woman going to want a man to work for a little bit. That's understandable. But it's the difference between a woman's gonna say she's not gonna just say, she's gonna say, damn, take me somewhere, let's go on a bike ride or a hike or something. You know what I mean? She's just not gonna just say one specific thing, a woman of some substance.
But what if, okay, so then in that scenario Stone presented, okay, cool, let me go get you this food real quick. I'm hungry too, so let's go eat. Let's go out. Let me figure out where I want to go. I'm saying in my head, and then we're gonna go there because I'm gonna eat something good. I'm gonna get her something. Going back to how I'm not gonna feed her nothing. What McGlover said, I'm not gonna feed her nothing less than what I eat, right? So I'm treating myself right. So she's gonna be right as well. Now we go out and get that, and then now I get that from her. You know what I'm saying? And that's all she needs is food. So now, should I wife her? Because all I gotta do is feed her at this point. You get what I'm saying?
What was your intentions? What was your intentions, JD? Throughout all of this, eating and just chilling. What was your intentions?
Well, my intentions was for her to cook, but apparently she wanted to get taken out. So.
Other than that, brother.
Gotcha.
Other than the superficial stuff.
No, I got you.
Boom. All right, good combo, good man. So, but did anybody answer JD Stone question or scenario per se? You got.
I don't feel like I got a great answer, but I mean I can kind of.
Wait, repeat it, Stone. My bad. Repeat it one more time.
No, I'm just saying. So if it's like, hey,
yes,
like
it is there on
prostitute. Say you out, and she like, well, you know what? We've been, I'm not about to give it to you, and you ain't even ever took a bitch out to eat. You ain't never even took me out on to dinner, like, and you gonna think I'm about to give you some pussy. So then you do that, or if you don't do it, obviously she like, oh yeah, we not doing that. You ain't never took me out. But then if you do it, does that make you a trick?
No, it don't make you a trick, but it makes. She put pressure on you though. It's the beginning of a power struggle. It's the beginning.
But it's her pressure, and I'm just playing devil's advocate. But it's her pressure just having standards. It's like, I don't want to get nobody no pussy who ain't never even took a bitch out to eat. I might have standards to be like, bro, I don't even want to get no bitch no dick who I don't even want to give her no dick if she don't even suck dick. Like, if you don't suck dick, I'm not fucking with you. Everybody got their own standards. So if her standards is, hey, I require you to at least take a bitch out to eat before you think I'm about to get nasty with you, is that making me a trick by abiding by her standards?
It depends on how much. Okay, let me first off, I talk about, you're a younger brother, and one thing we don't do as melanated people, males, we don't give each other pats on the back. So I'm gonna give you a pat on the back right here. First off, if you're getting that close to knocking her off, or even got her talking like that, then you must be running some good to okay game thus far. Okay, so I'm gonna give you kudos on that. You know what I'm saying? If you got even talking like that, and you ain't did none of that, yeah, thank you, Doc. So I want to give you kudos on that, because that means you're doing something right. But if you took her to dinner right away, you would be losing points. But
like if she said it right then and there,
it wouldn't be
said
tricking.
it right then and there, and I turn around like, all right, well, let's go. Then I'm losing points.
If a bra, I'm gonna just say this, and don't take this is not advice, nothing like that. I'm just saying, bra said that to me, nigga. You know what I do, bro? I wouldn't take her out to eat, but I'd order her some flowers. I have her some little whatever punk ass $50-$60 flowers sent to her real quick, wherever she at, and I still wouldn't take her out. You know what I'm saying? Like, to eat until after I smashed.
What about the flowers did it though?
Then that was part of the game. That's what I'm saying.
So, but
it's your intent.
So it might not be the food necessarily. She just making it seem like, bro. I think at the end of the day, without her saying it like, nigga, you ain't never even, invested in me no how. Like,
it's
so it could be the flowers. The flowers could be the same as. The flowers could be the same as some food. You know what I mean? Like, I could have been a drink on y'all, a date or something.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying, and it proves, bitch, I ain't got to be next to you to touch you, huh? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm a busy nigga, bitch. I ain't got time to sit down with your motherfucking ass and hold hands. I'm a busy nigga, but I'm gonna always let you know I'm thinking about you. Huh? Here go your funky ass some flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, so I'm that shit was a bar of what McGlover said. You know, like he said, don't take his advice or whatever for Stone and all, I mean for gospel or whatever. But I want to say before I forget the I want to comment on the petty part. The petty part. I'm like that too at times. Like the petty part. I don't know if this is by design, but what McGlover just described. I would be that dude that say, you might think it's an oxymoron, but I'll be that dude that sent flowers, but I'm not gonna do what you just told me to do because you asked me to do it. And then once I mission accomplished, what McGlover just said, once I get mission accomplished after the flowers and no food, I'm be like, yeah, bitch, I did it my way. You know what I'm saying? I did it my way. You know what I'm saying? You lost. You know this, that, the other. And it's almost
you can't
stupid.
say that though, Doc. Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, but that's what I'm gonna think. That's what I'm saying. The pettiness in my mind is gonna think that. But guess what? The oxymoron is you might have sat down. The dinner could have been a nice sandwich at Subway or something. You know what I'm saying? The flowers gonna hit 60, 70. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. No, or yeah, that's still defiant. I didn't take you out to dinner, but I cooked you something. That's still defiant.
That's even better.
I like that. That's even more defiant and more petty. So I'm just going around. And also I want to say in reference to Stone's scenario, if he say, oh, you ain't never I think it was the beginning. If you never, I ain't gonna let you smash. I didn't think she said, well, Scary, when you first described it, I didn't think you say, I'm not gonna think of letting you smash. I thought she said, I'm not gonna let you smash. We haven't even been out to a dinner.
I don't think
he
so.
said,
So I don't think the exact words was like "let you smash," but she was just like, "Yeah, no, we not about to be doing all that. And you ain't never even took a bitch out to eat. You know what I mean?
What you tell her you wanted to do, Stone?
I think it wasn't me.
We caught him.
You niggas trying to get me.
I mean, we missing the big picture here. What did you ask her? What did you ask her to do? If you don't want to be asking.
First off, albeit it wasn't me, because I wouldn't. I think I would have found. I would have found a way around that. I would have been on my McGlover shit and found my way around that. But like,
sidestepped it.
Oh yeah, I would have. That's easy work. Like so,
but
because
the thing is, McGlover still spends money.
I would have flipped it. If I'm keeping it a buck, I don't mean to say too much, but I would have flipped it. So I'd have been like, so you basically telling me like, you worth the meal? Like this is worth the meal? That's what I gotta get you. You want something to eat? What you want to go? You want to go to what's the at what price range do I got to get you something to eat at? You want some McDonald's? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to figure it out.
That's too many questions.
I'm gonna try to figure it out. I want to make her feel like, oh, you charging me for some pussy.
Okay, let me ask you guys, why do women like food? Let's get real deep into this. I would like to. Why do you guys think we all agree women like to eat food, right?
Some bitches be acting like they don't want to eat
food. Let's think deeper. Why do women like to eat food? What happens when you eat food?
You gotta sit down and be in the presence of the other person.
Food.
What does it do to you though?
It makes you full, nourish you. I don't know. Satisfies you. I don't know.
Food, I guess. That's a good question, bro. I don't know the answer.
It increases an extreme high doses of dopamine.
Shout out Francis
to the
in
brain.
The chat. Got the answer.
A happy feeling. You know what I'm saying? That happy feeling, that comfort feeling. The dopamine is shoots to your brain. Bitches love to once you get a girl like that, they love to that dopamine goes and they need that instant. That's the quickest way to get a quick rush is to eat. A bitch always on the go, want to eat. If you notice a woman that's really kind of like settled in her way, she really might not eat that much.
That's a good ass point, bro.
But a bitch that run the streets hella times, she always want to fucking eat. But a woman that's kind of like peaceful in her spot, she'll eat. Of course, but it's a lot more controlled. You got to get into the biology of a bitch, man. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what's the biology of a bitch? That should be a book title. The biology of a bitch. That's a bar.
But no, I'm just capping right there. But no, for real, think about that. You know what I'm saying? A woman gets the comfort, she gets comfort, Even men, we get to eating and we get to, just we forget about all the bad shit.
Oh no, Suzette, no, man, I don't even know I put that up. No, you came in late on the conversation. You can't say you eat all the time. No, I'm saying that's not good.
I'm saying, not all. I'm not saying not every woman, you know what I mean? But for the most part, you're gonna find a woman that eats steady is a woman. I'm not saying she might not be necessarily doing something bad, but she's in the streets more. She's moving more.
Well, hey, so my thing with the scenario, bro, is if your homie if he said, okay, I'm not even thinking about all that because we didn't even eat dinner yet and stuff, or we didn't even go out to eat dinner yet. You haven't took me out to eat dinner, and then he did it right away, even though everybody's happy or whatever, and this, that, and the other. I guarantee you, in her mind, back of her head, she like, victory. This nigga's stupid. I got him. You know what I'm saying? It's a constant battle, man. You have to do tick for tack.
Or she might be a lady.
This is why I feel like this is like this is like one of those fugazi kind of things, because it's like, who determines who the trick is? Like your homies, like, oh, your homie called, no, my homie called me trick.
No, don't let your homies do it, because we don't.
Like,
the homies are squares. The homies are squares. Don't let your homies do it. Homies are squares.
Who are we seeking justification from? I'm confused. Like, you want it from the bitch, or you want it from the niggas who calling you a trick, or like where's the
don't put yourself.
Well, the bitch is gonna call you a trick off the back, off the muscle. Yeah. Anyway, the bitch gonna call you a trick anyway, whether you hear it or not.
That's not always true.
Shit.
We can ask,
it's been since junior high, bro. Like, it's been since junior high. That motherfucker Jermaine bought me an ice cream on the from the ice cream truck. You know what I'm saying? That nigga got money and shit.
And well, you know what I'm saying?
It's been okay. Oh,
so now what? Like, what were we saying? Like, I'm confused. Are we, is niggas, man,
the nigga that used to spend money in my elementary and junior high on bitches got jumped on Crenshaw and shit. Man, that's what he got.
the niggas that
he ain't getting no pussy.
Spending money on girls that I was with, he got put. So the nigga who bought all the girls the ice cream because he could, and then all the bitches would end up fucking on the nigga. Then what? What was he?
So okay,
it sound like to me
he's a fuck boy.
It sound like to me that he was the man, and the niggas who couldn't do it, the niggas who couldn't move like that, are the ones that are calling them other names because you couldn't do it, nigga. I could.
What about the guy that that hit him off for free?
What about the guy who where's that guy at? Where's he at?
But JD, what if I was your homie? What if I was your homie, call you a square because you got a 9 to 5?
Okay.
What's the difference? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
What I'm saying.
I don't know what the fuck. Don't listen to your homies. We
okay. If tricking,
the whole tricking shit is all justification. Who you seeking justification from?
No, there is there is a such thing as tricking, bro. Like McGlover said, this shit just been.
Who determines it though?
Okay, I think Stone came in late.
Yeah, because McGlover, I know what you about to. Yeah, go ahead.
You know what I'm about to say, JD?
Yeah, because it's like you about to say that intent. It's like
no. Well, I was gonna say, Stone.
Hey, JD, let McGlover say it.
No, I was gonna say real quick. I said the terminology, the tricking and all that has been normalized in society, bro. But that's a pimp whole term. If you hear a woman talking about.
Yeah, you hear that on Fig. I gotta go not even
on Fig. Not even on Fig, just period. Way before.
If you selling pussy, the nigga you selling pussy to is a trick. I remember that from Harlem Nights.
If a woman is talking about trick, any word coming out her mouth, she's a prostitute, whether she knows it or not. That's what I'm saying. If a woman has that in her mind and she's classifying men as this, that, this, trick, this, that, you see what I'm saying? Then there might be some prostitute in her, you know what I mean? Or whatever. Because she's making a target. That's she's made a target out of you. Not of you, but out of whoever, to deem them that in her head. You know what I'm saying? It's been
But
normalized now, but that's really just what it is.
So 2 questions, but like so I got a lot of questions. But
So the concept of
to
tricking is just not even real.
but just to this
Just a
point though,
concept.
but just to this
Nah,
point,
it's real.
is there any modern?
Niggas don't know you fucking with prostitutes.
Is there any modern? Is there a modern term today, like that they may be using? You know what I'm saying? That's not
Dating?
necessarily that particular word.
Dating.
Sugar daddy,
Dating.
Nigga said dating.
sugar daddy.
I mean, let's be real. It's expensive as fuck nowadays. Shit.
I mean, dating, man. If you dating to get to know, I can't just say that.
That's why I'm
If you
saying,
dating somebody to get to know them, I don't see that as tricking because that's not the intent.
That's an expensive.
Yeah, you're right, McGlover. But
sometimes
some people do it just to do it, and then get what they want at the end. You know what I'm saying? Just to say, be seen. Oh, I'll take my girls to such and such restaurant and this and that and the other. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers like that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It could be like what you said. Dating is not. Oh shoot. Dating is not necessarily like you said. You're getting to know the person, but what about McGlover said the key word is the intent. Is he dating to get to know the person, or is he dating to
this shit don't even make sense, bro. Ain't no such thing as a trick.
Ain't no such thing as a trick.
Unless you paying for pussy, period. If it's a transactional, hey, I'm giving you some pussy for this money you giving me. I'm giving you some pussy for this $100. Then now I'm considering that person.
It's a mentality, man.
Other
if
than
you
that,
you got
$100,
$100,
justify any type of money that he's spending. Now,
you got
$100
and you spend $80.
Trick, or Doc want to call him a trick. That's their opinion. I mean, nigga can turn around and say, "Oh yeah, you a square for having a 9 to 5." That's your opinion. Like at the end of the day, it all can be justified. You can call me a trick because I took my bitch out and I spent some money on her. I bought her a bag and X, Y, and Z.
Nigga, that was your bitch though.
My intent was to make the bitch happy, or my
but
intent was
it wasn't a random, was it?
You said what?
I said it wasn't a random, was it?
They all random.
They all
every
random.
bitch is random. At some point, it started off as a random.
This motherfucker Stone got a shuffle key.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Stone. You're right. You're right, Stone. At one point, every bitch is a random, but at one point, you start buying the bitch bag.
Okay, but this is my question though.
And the crazy part is, the last nigga that hit it might not have to do as much as you had to do, and vice versa. That's just the way the cookie crumble. You gotta keep that shit play the game.
So what's the question, JD?
What if you don't know you're tricking? Like, how can you? What's the signs to realize? Like, you could be doing all this fancy shit for the, you know what I mean? But how do you know that she's really on the other end with the intent? How do you realize her intent?
I'm no relationship expert. I'm no relationship expert. But if the only time you hear from her is when she calls you, and not just to know how you doing, there's always something attached to that, like a favor or I need something or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
No. This type of woman, she's around you, but she still needs something. But she's always right there.
But she still needs something. At the end of the day, like realistically, and this is like this is my last 2 cents on it. I feel like if you ever feel like a trick, if you ever have to take a minute and be like, man, am I doing some trick shit? Then you was tricking.
Yes,
it's in you. Yes. If you never take some time out of the day, if you ever take 10 seconds to ask yourself, I don't care what Doc say, McGlover say, what I say. If you ever have to take time to ask yourself, like, nigga, did I just do some trick shit? Even if you have to ask yourself, yes, you did. You was tricking.
Yes.
At that point, then that's when you realize that was it. But that's why I'm getting at. Only you can determine that. Nigga, it don't matter what the next nigga telling you what you was doing or not doing. If you felt like a trick, then it's because you was tricking.
Hey, if you walk into a room and you can't tell who the lick is, 9 times out of 10, you the lick. You know what I mean?
Man, 9 times out of 10, man. Why is everybody so quiet when I walked in? Hey, real quick, unless you have one more question, I wanna my man Francis had a couple of comments. I want to at least read one.
Mhm.
He said, not gonna lie, I tricked a few times in my mid-20s just from pleasure standpoint. Best sex I had, also, in my opinion, someone who visited a strip club is worse, basically blue ball tricking.
Oh yeah, I agree.
You
Not
agree?
Yeah, if you
necessarily.
throwing money at a strip club, that was tricking.
Nah, some of them got back rooms. But yeah, if you just
It's
if they
still
just
tricking.
you know what I
Unless
mean?
you can get
You are
one for
tricking.
free.
Okay.
All
You're
right,
not
okay,
tricking,
so
but
that's
you're paying. If you paying, you.
that's
If you
my
paying,
question
you
then.
tricking.
So he admitted that he said trick because in by Stone like say if you paying for pussy, he said he paid for it. So he said it was the best for him. So kudos. That's swaying my
He knew
guy
you.
JD to
You
go.
was a trick at one point. You tricked on some
It's all
pussy. That's
good.
cool.
Yeah,
You
And it's
paid for
normal.
it.
yeah. He self-admitted. I mean, he admitted it. So
Let's not.
he
That's
Like,
said
normal.
also someone, but he also says someone who goes to the strip club, y'all not off the hook. That's basically blue ball. I just went all the way. So is all these factual statements or they have some you got some caveats?
yes.
Because they do say you tricking off at the strip club, but is that really a form? Is that a form of tricking,
Yes.
or is that just having fun?
Niggas just don't want to call it that because they got guilty pleasures of going to the strip club. It's fun. It's something to do. It's a good time. But yeah, you still tricking. Now maybe you can do more tricking than others. So you like, oh, I can do that. I ain't nothing for me to throw a few $100s a night. Like it's nothing to you. But at the end of the night, if you feel like a trick, it was a trick. If you don't,
Can
then
I?
you wasn't.
I'd like to add too. If you was at the strip club, you more than likely with your homies or whatever, or even if you by yourself, there's another opposite sex dynamic in front of you. But if you at the club or something like the regular club, see in the strip club, you're more likely just gonna get drinks or throw food or throw money at the strippers. But in the club, you might get drinks for the homies. You might get drinks for your homegirls or a chick you like or whatever it is. And you know what I'm saying? So it's more room to trick in that strip club, and I like that. I like that term, blue ball tricking. That's why I like that. I'm gonna steal that. You know what I'm saying?
Who has more power in the situation, the trick or the woman?
The trick or the woman?
The money. Wherever money talks.
Well,
Money talks. Bullshit walks.
just a little
Period.
bad mama drama. Yeah.
Money's king.
Mm-hmm. What's your other question, JD?
The woman.
I was okay. I was.
Oh yeah.
The
He said the
woman
woman.
has
Okay.
more power.
Yeah, because I mean, what if you're a smart trick?
So you still
Man, y'all,
not
if you
smart
a trick,
enough.
you a trick, bro. It don't matter. We
Because
killing
a woman, depending on which kind of woman you're dealing with, prostitutes you're dealing with, she's gonna dealt with all kind of tricks. So you're not gonna be the first or the last. She should have enough IQ to read you up and down. Okay, he's a smart trick. Let's see how smart he is. What does he have? What is he on? What is he this? Does he own this? You know what I mean? She's gonna like really be in your business.
Yeah, but man, you giving a lot of credit to the.
You
No,
trying to
I'm not. I'm really not. You just asked which one had the most power.
I got you.
Just because you got some money, money is money. You're gonna spend the money. Money is transfer. You're gonna transfer that money. You're a trick. She knows you're a trick. You're gonna spend the money. What does that mean? She didn't have hella tricks. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you dealing with these women. You're not giving them enough credit. I think. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're giving them enough credit.
Because a lot of them don't.
Because these women done dealt with a million guys. I'm not saying like you character-wise, but when we talking about from just the platonic framework of just tricking, they didn't deal with many guys with way more money. So whatever you're talking about, a real prostitute is not going to be excited about the shit. She might shake you if you playing with her too long for too many weeks. She been sitting on the phone with you. You might be wondering why she ain't hit you because you took too long with the tricking, nigga.
So if you're gonna trick.
Well, correct.
Okay, that sounds like some hardcore shit right there.
I'm just saying.
No, that's real. No, that's real. 100%. Can okay, let me flip it real brief, just to flip it. Just another question. Can a woman be a trick, or is that a word reserved for men only?
No, women can be tricks too.
Okay.
Well, then we got one more. We say the girl I tricked. We gonna get to the video. I got the girl I tricked on was my crush in college. She wasn't into me during COVID. Saw she was giving it up for $300. I was like, why not sample it? Woof, man, that dude. Hey.
All I want to know, nigga, did you hit it raw or not? Was that for bareback or did you just go? What did you put the rubber on?
Yeah,
since you telling it all, nigga, tell that.
That's a hefty deposit. How much time did you have with it?
You going hard?
Did she spend the night? Oh
nasty
my God.
ass.
You ever been disappointed with somebody?
Let us know, Francis. Let us know. Oh, you said fuck no. Okay.
He said that fast, huh?
He said, "Oh, I'm still here. Fuck no." Okay, I got you. Yeah. Let me bring up this video. Y'all can keep chatting though. It's a science. Definitely.
It ain't no science. We just make it science.
For real. It's not difficult. Just don't do it.
Nah, but is it really bad though? Like, is it?
No, it's not bad.
No, it's not bad
at all.
bro.
No.
Unless you
so why we have a negative connotation attached to it then in our
society? You feel guilty about it, brother. And I hate to narrow it down.
Care too much about what the next nigga's saying.
Yeah,
you care too much about what the next nigga think. That's why.
If you after like if you spend the money, you're like, oh, damn man, I don't care if it's 300. You be like, all right, like whether you just you got your rocks off, whatever.
JD,
like,
how do you feel after you spend that 300? Like, what's your first feeling?
Exactly.
Man,
what's your first feeling?
Else.
That could have went on something else.
Yeah. Because why would you spend 300 for a moment like that? That's stupid.
No, it's not stupid if you really break it down. Remember that serotonin and dopamine we was talking about?
Right.
It's the same thing for a man. That's like eating a snack for a man. That meal we had with the broad for the serotonin, that was for them. This is what suffices us for most men. You know what I'm saying? That quick dopamine hit. And then you come down, you be like, man, I could have. Then you start thinking logical because you wasn't in your logical mind. You start thinking about how many things you could have did with the money you just tricked on. You start thinking logical again.
Well, you definitely ain't getting food and $300.
I'm just saying, when you start thinking about all the money, what you could have did with them little twos and fews, that's
why I think I might be
your
cheap,
logical side is kicking in.
Because some people will go for dinner and give you money. Like, I'm not doing both. Like, that's why I might be cheap. Because I don't see the need to do both like that.
Women hate a cheap trick, so you're gonna lose double. If you're not gonna spend, if you're not gonna spend, women hate cheap tricks. They get mad at you. They really talk bad about you.
I think women hate cheap guys in general. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what I'm starting to realize too.
Hey, is there a difference between being cheap and being frugal?
I would like to call it frugal. I would like to say it is. You know what I'm saying?
No, but is there a difference?
I would say yes. I would say yes.
The difference between being cheap and being
and frugal. Like, frugal is more so like you're balancing things out. You're doing what fits at the moment. Cheap is you got it, but you just don't want to spend that shit. You cheap.
Spend that shit.
And then you got people saying that. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? So that's why things get misconstrued, is what I'm saying, because now everybody think everybody's a trick, but they're not even out here doing their part. They think they should just get it for nothing because people over here cash apping, man, money for nothing.
The best things in life are free, brother.
Let me forward this video real quick. Best things in life are free. JD, man, I think you sound more confused. I think you sound more confused, and I mean, you seem like you got more questions than answers right now.
Yeah, I could make this a part 3. You know, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? We can keep it going, but you know, I got a better understanding of how we look at it today. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's one of those catch-22, one of those arguments that is just like never ending because it depends on who's calling who the trick. And I feel like only I can only I can consider myself a trick.
I've never called a man a trick, me myself. Like, what the fuck?
And nobody tell me what
I noticed what I.
Yeah, you never call a man a trick, McGlover, never?
Unless he was a trick, a real trick.
Oh, okay, so you have. All right, so that's bunk.
And okay. I call tricks clients. I don't disrespect. I don't use that term for appointment.
We say 2 hours. Francis said, "Oh my bad, I don't even say 2 hours." Oh, 2 hours. Oh my bad, you got 2 hours for $300. Okay, and I blew the money on clothes and shoes. That cost
he
more
did
than
good for 2 hours.
Okay,
2 hours.
He got the most for his money.
That's a bargain. Hey, motherfuckers be 15, 20 minutes.
Hey man, you recharge. Man, you got to do some other shit while clean the house while I recharge, bro.
He got to take a nap and shit.
Hey, set his alarm and shit. 20 minutes.
Hey man, I kind of want to say this, but not say this, right? I remember motherfucker was like, "I'm going on a date." I'm like, "Oh, okay, bet." Motherfucker hit me back in 30 minutes or less. I'm like, "I'm done with the date." Oh, okay. It was 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I know it was that quick. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they're the same number. But go ahead.
You know why, you know why, JD? You know why it be like that?
What's that? Why is that?
Because they nuts so quick.
Facts.
They be ashamed and want to leave fast.
Better for business.
Shout out to them. Shout out to them. I swear to God.
I didn't fuck.
I swear to God.
Hey, look, my man Francis says he said I didn't fuck the whole time. I was smoking and drinking.
Hey, while we at it, man, shout out my nigga Live, man.
This is my McGlover clip right here. This is my McGlover clip. I wanted to clip this because I really felt like bro right here. I swear I think this nigga related to McGlover.
Hey,
I think this nigga related to McGlover because I no homo, bro. Like no part. Like I feel like I talked to this nigga McGlover before, and this is some of the shit that he done told me, like in my head.
I think these niggas be listening to our show, bro. I think a lot of these motherfuckers be listening to Doc TV. Nigga.
Tell them, man. Too much free sauce on this motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean,
too much free sauce on this motherfucker.
Y'all better like, comment, and subscribe, man. Whatever y'all got, let me getting that shit from here, bro.
Man, tell them. Let them know. Hey, fellas, so this one is I don't see the resemblance, but I may hear the resemblance. This one is 5 minutes and 41 seconds, so we can stop and go. You know, hey, pause, Doc, pause. Let me say something real quick. Or we can let it play out. Either way, and comment after, but just
let Donnell Jones looking ass nigga say. Let's see what he got to say.
I think he was kicking some gems, though. I think he was kicking some gems.
What was Donnell Jones hit?
No, remember that little hat nigga, Donnell Jones?
Yeah, he do look like, but what was the hit though? Oh yeah, where I wanna be.
Say niggas was afraid to say. You hear me? I'ma say this. You know how they say you can't make a hoe a housewife, right? If you ain't never had a hoe, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Hoes make the best housewives. Let me tell you why. Because they in the business of pleasing men. That's why bitches are always hating on hoes. Because men love hoes. Why do we love hoes? Because they get it without coaching. Nobody makes a man feel like a man more than a hoe. Because a man can come to a hoe and talk about his secrets. He could tell this bitch the darkest, dirtiest thing he ever did is a man. And she would never judge him. As a matter of fact, she cares enough to listen, but don't give a fuck enough to throw it in his face. That's a hoe. If you never had a hoe, you don't know this, bitch nigga. So shut up and listen. A hoe makes the best housewife. Let me explain. A bitch is not coached like a hoe. A hoe know about reckless eyeball.
Hey, Paul.
But do a bitch know about reckless eyeballing?
Come on now.
Reckless eyeballing, that's how most of you bitches get took. Let me put you up on something, young homie out there. If you around your homies, right, and your bitch, like you sitting like this, and your bitch come and stand behind you to where you can't see her, she reckless eyeballing, nigga. And let me tell you how you know. Pay attention to your homeboys, because if they keep staring and looking over your shoulder up at this bitch, she reckless eyeballing. A hoe would never do that. A hoe is in pocket with her man. Men love that shit. Men love to see the bitch they with in pocket, letting other niggas know you bet not even fucking try, because I'm going to tell them about you. That's what a hoe would do. A hoe would sit there and read your fake ass friends, and when everybody leave, baby.
What you say? What you say? Stone. Stay in the
feel
pocket.
like that's why
Stay in
when
the
McGlover
pocket.
said I love whores, I feel like this is what he was talking about. I think he be doing
Yeah.
tough shit. This is
shit.
yeah.
This is me, Pac-Man. This is me.
Shit. I don't like how he talks. He a bitch too. Pay attention, daddy. He ain't right. That's what a hoe would do. A bitch won't say nothing. She'll keep the secret to herself because she feel like she got an advantage in the situation. Like, yeah, his man don't even fuck with him, and I can get them to beef with each other. So only a funky bitch would think like that, because the bitch is not powerful within herself. See, hoes know who they are. Bitches don't. Bitches don't. And that's why hoes will always make good housewives, because hoes watch bitches with they nigga and they know that they nigga ain't happy. Hoes know nigga ain't happy with his bitch. She can tell one glance. She ain't doing that one trick for him. She ain't making him feel like no man. A hoe deals with fantasy. A hoe deals with reality, but she will be your fantasy for you. But she deals
Oops.
That was a bar.
in reality, because her job is not easy either. You feel me? And let me say this to you, weird ass bitches that's always hating on hoes. They get way more money than you.
Way more.
That part.
And they got more access to men and resources than you would ever have. And those men will come through ride or die for her. You just a funky shit talking bitch that's jealous and got envy in your heart, trying to fake like you want to be somebody's wife, but you really ain't shit, bitch. You ain't ever put no work in. You ain't put them high heels on for your man and hit that track, and when your man see you, like, damn, I gotta ride it out, bitch, bro. You ain't never had a hoe, you don't know what I'm talking about. If you ain't ever been in the presence of a hoe, you don't know what I'm talking about. I done lived with hoes. I wasn't pimping. I was just living with them, and I was seeing how they was moving, and I respected it. And they took care of a nigga.
Clean that up.
Way better than you funky bitches.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because they understand the power of a man. They like, if I play my position, he gonna play his position well. So you funky bitches, y'all like this. I got your hand out like you better do something for me. You better. What's the ROI on my? What is the return on my investment with fucking with you? Nothing. But some niggas you fucking in the cuts that might be in their feelings about you, trying to get me fucked up because you a funky, dirty, sneaky bitch. Hoes make the best housewives, nigga. You heard it here first. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. How can this bitch be better than a hoe in the house when she don't even deal with men on that level? She barely know your ass. That's why she give you a hard time. See, a hoe don't play those games. She hard. Why? Because the reality of her world is so real. Why fake when it's a good thing going on? Only a weak ass bitch would do something like this. Free game, nigga. I'm not lying to you, nigga. Try
All right, Donnell Joe.
Go see. Quit
Straight off
listening
the
to
yard.
sucker information. Put your hands in it. Go ask a hoe. Ask a hoe why she would never be a bitch. Blow your motherfucking mind. Or Bitch Liana with Saw Love and the Bear Hug. Y'all be smooth. You know what it is, man. And I'm about to stop dropping these motherfucking videos because I'm giving out a real life game. And y'all niggas ain't sharing my shit. But y'all soaking though. And that's all good. That's what I'm here for. But I'm learning you niggas is trying to learn my shit to take it somewhere else. You ain't even paying homage to even like, comment, and share. And I'm starting to feel some type of way about that shit, bro. Because I'm pouring my soul out in this motherfucker.
Shout out to whoever he is, man.
Yeah.
I feel like he was dropping some gems, but I'm not gonna say it was
right.
all.
I'm out.
I know. Say it was all,
man.
All
fresh off the 4 yard.
Yeah.
Fresh off the first game.
That go back to something McGlover said a while back though. What just made me think of McGlover? Remember when you said, man, dang, I don't even know if it was on the pod. It may have been in the chat. But remember you asked, you said, would you rather have one that you trained up yourself or that been trained or something like that? Mm-hmm. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. That's good memory.
Yeah, that's a hell of an angle. I'm just throwing that out there as rhetorically, really,
I wonder, do he got a hoe right now? I wonder, do he got a bitch right now?
So I don't feel like he wanted to incriminate himself. That's why he gave it that little disclaimer. But
not like that. But I'm just saying, like if I got a girlfriend or something.
No, I want it to be like. So do y'all feel like what he said was true, McGlover, or are you against what he said? Do you feel like a hoe can be a housewife?
Why would you want a hoe to be a housewife though?
I'm not saying you want to. I'm just saying, is it possible?
I mean, shit. I mean, if a magician can pull a rabbit out their hat, I guess it is possible. But nigga, the thing that make a hoe vicious is nigga, they don't love too many people. So you know what I mean? A hoe don't think like a regular square bitch. You
so
feel
that's
me?
True. A hoe can keep it quiet and secret. Yeah. I will say to answer your question. Oh, go ahead, McGlover.
Yeah, you can make a. I guess I don't know how to make a housewife. So how the fuck would I know? I don't know.
Yeah, Francis say not possible in my opinion. Too much mental trauma, and I would say depend on your definition.
Mental trauma.
Man. Yeah, I'll just say depend on your definition of a hoe, and then I would say yes.
Can I ask y'all something then? Let me just so I'm gonna dive into this. If a woman has, because have y'all heard? I'm pretty sure y'all seen it or heard, which is like, oh, I went through a hoe phase. I know y'all done heard the term hoe phase. So if a woman has went through a hoe phase, does that make her a hoe?
Hell no, because I think that goes into she just saying she just fucked a lot of dudes, or she had her fair share of different guys. She didn't necessarily like get money from them. She just experienced.
She called it the hoe phase, so she was doing some hoe-ish shit, right?
Yeah, why you making excuses for these bitches, JD?
Hey, listen, man, I'm just giving my opinion, brother.
You twisting and turning like, man, nah, man. She said she was doing she was in a hoe phase. She was doing hoe shit.
It's possible. You're right. You're absolutely right. Let me step back.
I'm just asking. So if she went through a hoe phase, does that make her a hoe?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay.
Inactively.
So
okay.
now she's
So is it safe to say that they all was hoes at some part? They was some they all hoes.
You can't.
Somebody in here once said, if you cheated before, you a cheater. You cheated once, that makes you a cheater. Right?
Whatever you confess, you are. That's why if you hear a woman say that trick, or I had a hoe phase once in a while, you know what I mean? Whatever you come out your mouth, that's what you are. I can't call you nothing but what you show me. So if you don't say that, I have no reason to even think of you as that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so you went through a hoe phase. So you went through a hoe phase. You a hoe.
Inactively, yes. You just let me know that some hoeing is in you, though. So you might not be doing it now, but you let me know that it's in you.
Okay, so and those women end up being housewives.
Yeah, sure.
So you can turn a hoe into a housewife
if they want. No, it's not you turning them. If they want to be.
Okay,
it's not. It has nothing to do with if. That's not. It has nothing to do with you.
You know what? I apologize. That's not even what he said. He said the hoes make good housewives. So a hoe can be a housewife, is what I'm saying, regardless if you turned her into it or not.
Shout out Suki.
Yeah.
Sure. Suki.
But you see what I'm saying, Stone? I can't get with you can make her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not saying you can't make her bitch do nothing. Y'all said that last time, which I never.
Especially if that woman is not confident.
Either. That one was weird, but yeah, y'all said that before. You can't make a bitch do nothing. That's what y'all said. I got that. That's one of the podcasts maybe like 2 months ago.
But that's it's just what
I strongly disagree with. But yeah.
What's your definition? I'm not asking anybody, but y'all can answer whatever. I'm just saying.
So you believe
What's
you
your
can make
definition
her
of a housewife?
You believe you can make her be a housewife?
No. I'm saying I didn't
I'm
agree with
asking.
y'all. No. I don't think you can make. No, I don't think you can make her be a housewife. But I disagree with y'all like that when because we were having a conversation when I was like, hey, can you make your girl go change? Can you make your girl go change if she was wearing something? And y'all was like, oh, you can't make a girl do nothing. That's what y'all's initial reaction was, which to me, I didn't agree with that. But that's what I think you and JD had both
You
said.
can't forcibly make her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I guess on that angle we saying
What
at the end of the day she's gonna have to agree and say, okay, Stone, I'm gonna go up there and take it off. So like,
I'm just going off what
you're
y'all
not
initial
forcing.
word was. You can't
Nah, for
make a
sure.
girl. You can't make a bitch do nothing.
Mhm.
That was
I
y'all
understand.
initial. That's what y'all initial response was, and I just said I disagree with that.
You know, I think you.
Okay, then, yeah. So it's changing up a little bit. I think you can too.
You know what I mean?
No, I don't think you can make a woman a housewife, a whole housewife. I don't think you can make her if she is.
I'm not just saying the housewife. I'm just saying in general. You can make a woman do some things.
Right.
Like what? Name one.
I can make her go in the house. I can make her go in the house and change.
How? If she don't want to change?
I'll tell her to go in the house and change.
No, make her. How though?
No,
That was me making her go in the house.
No, I don't think I should change. We're just not gonna go anywhere.
I'm gonna make I'm gonna make my daughter go in the house and go wash the dishes.
No, it's not just like.
I look at that differently, bro.
I'm making you do it, bro.
When you make somebody do something.
How are you gonna make her do it though? You still haven't told me how you made her do it.
I just told you how. I told her to do it. That's how I made her do
His
it.
voice. By the sound of his voice.
I gave her a verbal command.
I like that verbal command.
But what if she says I don't want to wear?
Stony bitches don't listen to us anyway. They don't listen to us. They don't listen to us. What the verbal command?
I'm not saying they all do. I'm not saying they all do. That was never my argument. They don't listen. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
They hear us.
But what I'm saying is, you can make some bitches do some things. Period.
Some.
Yeah,
what?
Some bitches.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
I still asking. I just told you. I told you don't want to hear it. You don't gotta agree.
He said dishes. He said dishes and changing the clothes, but he didn't. What he didn't say is how he's gonna make them do it. What he said is he's gonna give a verbal command. That's just saying you're giving a verbal. You could go out there and yell all day. You could go outside and yell. You know, I'm on the New York Knicks.
One example of how.
What does a pimp do?
I don't know.
So this is what I'll say. You know what I'm saying? I'll say this. I would say something like this, right? I don't want to sound.
I heard a lot of pimps say it's by choice, not force. That's what I hear pimps say.
Well, yeah, 100%. But if you trying to rock with me, I'll require X, Y, and Z. So that's just laying it out. I'm not forcing you to do shit. But if you want to fuck with me, this is what the requirements is. So you're either gonna do it or you're not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And if you do it, then you know what I'm saying? But you laid it out there.
Tell that to the law. Tell that all that shit y'all just talking about. Oh, it's not by force. Tell that to the fucking jury. Tell that to the judge. I want you to. Oh yeah, I didn't make her. I wasn't pimping. It was by choice. Let's see if that takes you off, my nigga.
Oh man, you being practical.
What we doing here? We moving the goalposts a little bit. We moving the goalposts, but yeah, I'm being realistic.
So
I'm giving real life scenarios.
Can you give me an example, please?
I'll give you a real scenario, bro. I'll give you a real scenario right now, like what I'm talking about. Glory years.
You give one day.
You know what I'm saying?
We went everywhere but one example of making. I want to know, honestly and wholeheartedly. Teach me something. How do you make a woman do something?
I already told you. You just didn't like the answer. I can't make you like the answer.
By your voice. By your voice.
By a command. I told you to do it.
By a command.
Yeah.
Okay. What if she's refusing an order?
It's like,
then
you
what?
Make a woman get up to go to work every day? Does her boss make her get up and go to work? Or like, if your boss?
So you telling me every woman you dealt with by your voice done what you said?
Your job is to go pick up and take.
Are you telling me that?
And I tell you to go do it. I made you go do it.
So you're telling me every woman you dealt with, when you give her that stern talk,
you're putting words in my mouth.
No, I'm
You're moving the
asking.
goalpost, and I'm saying no.
asking.
I already answered you. I said no. That's not what I said.
So
that
tell
was
me how by
I
your
did
voice.
already. You just
No,
didn't like the answer.
No, I'm
No,
asking
he's saying
you to
it. He's saying it. He's
Expand
saying, tell
upon
me.
your answer. Expand upon your answer. What if I said, hey, put that on. I don't want you coming out in there in this and she's still defiant. Then what? Do I get louder? What do I do?
No, you go find a bitch who's gonna do it when you tell her to do it.
So therefore, I couldn't make her do anything.
You didn't make that bitch do it. I didn't say every
I didn't
bitch.
make her
Again. That was never my argument.
Yeah, you did at first. You changed it during the middle, JD.
I'm not moving
you changed it during the middle of it.
But I'm just saying.
You changed it during the middle.
Do something. No, I said you can make a bitch do something. A whole heart, and I'm not changing that. Did I say you can make every bitch? No, that was never my fucking argument. That's y'all trying to move.
So, but if I say A, I'm taking you're talking
you didn't
in
make
general.
that bitch do it, but you make the next bitch do it. So did you make a bitch do something? Yes.
Hey,
man. Where am I wrong at?
But
clean up on aisle 6.
It has
clean up on aisle 6.
It has to be two agreeing parties. Nobody's making nobody do nothing. Okay. I understand what you're saying.
Go change your clothes, bitch.
I mean, honestly,
okay,
what
Daddy.
you're really saying is intimidating. What you're really saying is intimidate the bitch. If you really trying to make her do,
what I'm saying. But
I'm just saying,
that's how you took it.
To the judge, that would sound like intimidation. You know, the voice and you by your voice, and if you know what I mean, and it, you know,
come on now.
So it's always a double-edged sword to that too. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta watch how we critiquing the critiquer. You know what I mean? Because you can't make nobody do nothing. It got to be two willing parties to do anything.
You can't make see, now we keep saying that you can't make nobody do nothing. That's not true. You can say, okay, you go with that mindset. Go, you can if you go to court and that's what you go tell them. I didn't make them do it, and we see what happens.
Yeah,
exactly. So you're wrong too then.
Exactly.
I didn't make them do it. It was his choice.
Bro, if you go to court, if you go to court and say I intimidated her by making her change her clothes.
I wasn't pimping. I didn't make her do nothing.
How many celebrities you know that recently they got gaffled up because they didn't abroad and said they didn't intimidated her with their voice?
You know how many niggas in jail right now saying I didn't make her do it?
Bro, I'm saying it's no difference. You can't make a woman do nothing if they're not agreeing on it.
Okay, sounds good. Tell them niggas in jail that.
I'm just saying jail has nothing to do with it.
No, jail has everything to do with it because you telling me these niggas behind jail. I think jail right now.
They can lie too,
though.
I think you're moving the goalposts. I think you're the goalpost mover right here in this conversation.
I didn't make her do it
because we done went from making a woman do what we want her to do to jail, to the jail cell, to here and there. You know what I'm saying? I think you're guilty. I think you're guilty. I think you're guilty of the accusations you're slinging out, sir.
Is there anybody in jail for making a woman do something? Yes or no?
Of course.
Okay, then thank you. So someone made a woman do something.
By force?
I never said that. You can
say
whatever,
but you're correlating. But you're correlating.
Don't go to jail, Stone. Don't go to jail.
You just said you couldn't make a woman do anything, but then you just said yes, there are somebody in there by force. I didn't say how, nigga. We established that it can be done. Yes or no?
But no, I established it. No, hold on. Let me hold up, Stone. Let me stop you right there. I established a rule. Because I asked you for one and you couldn't give me one. I
did give you one. You just didn't like the one I gave you.
No, it didn't make any sense.
You just gave me another one.
It didn't make any sense. You said your voice.
It didn't make any sense. And I wanted to make sense. But at the end of the day, my statement was you can make a woman do something.
Okay.
And we just clarified that yes.
Yeah, by force. That's how you can make them. Let's be real. That's the only way. You can't make nobody do shit.
Yes.
They have to be in agreement with it.
You're right, Stone. You can make a woman do something by force.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly right. Absolutely right.
Which goes for anybody. You can make a man do it too by force.
Yep.
You can make a man do every.
Yep. You can make now. You can make anybody do whatever you want. Kids, man, women.
So you make a man trick.
You probably can. If he's a weak one.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
If he a weak one, you probably can.
That's a good question, man. That's some good shit, man. That's some good dialogue, man. You know what I'm saying? I love it, man. These motherfuckers get passionate, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Hey, young men out there, take heed. Take heed. I don't know to what, but take heed. I'm trying to find your African shit. Damn, I don't know where I put it. No. Shout out to the Africans. Yeah. No, damn, that's not it. That's not it. Where you sent this shit to? I'm saying where you sent this shit to. I should be asking myself that. Know what I'm saying? But hey man, it's a slippery slope, man. You know what I'm saying? And then when it all boils down to it, who's the divide? Who's causing the divide? It's the women. It's the women. You know what I'm saying? They causing the divide. They causing my homies to argue over some bush. You know what I'm saying?
Arguing? There nobody arguing.
Oh no, you want to say arguing? You know, I mean debate. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got love and shit for everybody. What? Oh, this is gonna switch up the tempo a little bit, but
I've been running to see the scheme.
we're gonna put this out here. This may not involve everybody. You know, this may be involved in chat. I know Francis got something for this. We got Nutari Johnson. You can make a woman do anything by manipulation. It doesn't have to be force. Ooh, okay. I like that. I don't know who was Notary, or I'm gonna just call you NJ. NJ said by manipulation. You know, that's a good angle. That's a good angle. How did you get her up there? I manipulated her. I said, how'd you get her to change her clothes? I manipulated her. Can that work?
You can make a woman do anything by manipulation if it doesn't have to be by force.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't hearing me. It's fine.
I like that. Actually, Stone, that's in your favor.
Right? That's a woman right there. I know it's in my favor because I know what I said.
You're not right though, but
I'm not okay. I'm not wrong either.
You're not wrong either. You're not wrong either. Not wrong either. Now I shed more light on it though.
We can ask 100 people, can you make someone do something? And 50 people might say yeah, and 50 people might say no. I know I'm not wrong. It's just how you're gonna view it.
That's not saying.
Are you saying that's the best way to do something? Or are you just asking the question?
Everybody gonna have their own opinion on it. Just like if you ask me, was you tricking? And I say no, but you ask the next person, he might say yeah. That don't make me wrong. You might say that, I don't feel like you can make somebody do anything, and that's fine. That's how you feel. I feel otherwise.
But is that the best way to do something? Are you saying that that's one of the best ways to do it?
Is what the best way to do it?
Like making a woman do something?
No, that was never my argument. I just said I didn't agree with when y'all said that, you can't make a woman do anything. I strongly disagree with that. You can make a woman, just like y'all said, you can make a woman do something, but it's not also, but just, we have a woman right there saying it's not always by force. It could be manipulation.
That's not a woman.
That is a woman. She just said that.
Oh.
In the chat.
Notori. Okay. Notori. I'm sorry.
I like that name. Notori Naughton. Shout out to her.
Yo, yeah, man. I didn't think about manipulation though, but that could be talked about in many ways. Like, okay, I might manipulated her to go upstairs. Part of that manipulation could be force. No, I'm just trying to stand on my shit. Hey, but no, what I was if Francis is still in the chat though, peep this out though. This not for everybody, but I'm married. So I found this interesting, you know what I mean? So you got a woman out there, in a relationship, and you got a dude who knows she's in a relationship, and they did a little skit, but I found it a little interesting and realistic too. But this is some of the stuff you might be going against. Now keep in mind, let me see if I got the screen up. They not together. They are not together. I mean, like she got a man, like a whole man. So let me there it is. Boom.
With you forever.
Oh, no problem. Wait. Oh, I need to go pay for parking.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I got you.
Are you sure? Because I can just go and pay for it right now.
Oh, no, you good. I'm telling you, you ain't got to worry about nothing. You with me now. I'm going to pay for you on a little Park mobile app.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, something smells good.
Oh, yeah. I cooked some lasagna earlier. You want some?
Who cooked it?
Me. It's right here in the oven. I figure you'd probably be a little hungry. So I'm like, let me go ahead and just throw something in there for you because I know you might, hungry.
What's funny is, man, the way she's standing, she looked like she belongs somewhere to somebody and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me.
I know what's in here, yeah. You want some?
I mean, yeah, I'll take some, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
So then you're going to tell me, like, my outfit is not appropriate. And I don't even understand why, because it's just like a regular dress.
I think it's perfectly fine.
I mean, that's what I thought as well.
Yeah, that's crazy. Them people over there just hating on you.
I'm sorry, I'm probably talking too much.
You're not talking too much. You're perfectly fine. I really want to know. Tell me more about what's at work. Like, what they say. Like, the outfit was popping to me.
Yeah.
What else happened?
I'm trying to figure out, like, what is the problem with this dress? Like,
do a 360. Man, there's nothing wrong with that outfit. It's perfectly fine.
I don't think so either.
Hey, man, I'm so glad you're probably man. Like,
oh, you didn't have to get that.
Yeah, no, it's no problem. I told you.
What'd you say, McGlover?
That's a simp. He might not be a trick, but he's a simp.
Hey, that's what I was going to ask.
Because I know tricks that's mean. I know mean tricks.
That was another question.
That go hard on a bitch. Nigga, and he a trick, but he go hard on a bitch. He's just simp. My bad.
No, you good.
Not all tricks are nice guys.
Fuck no.
So you can be a mean ass trick.
Hell
absolutely,
yeah.
Absolutely.
You gonna make them work. I like them. The kind of guys I like. They make them work hard, earn their keep. Like, okay, I respect it.
He said,
so a simp and a trick is just the worst. Is the worst of the worst.
Nothing.
Damn, my boyfriend be tripping when I ask him to open the door.
Yo, who? Like,
oh, you didn't have to get that.
Yeah, no, it's no problem. I told you when you with me, I got you. Don't worry about nothing.
Damn, my boyfriend be tripping when I ask him to open the door.
Yo, who?
Nothing. So I think I left something upstairs.
Yeah, I think you might have left something too.
I think we should go get it.
Yeah, let's go get that. Let's go get that. I've been running.
Oh man.
Nice guys finish first. What are we looking at here?
Hey, what do you think? Do they finish first?
It's looking like it. According to all the night shit he was just doing.
D-Mac, what it do? I'm just my thing that I'm just going. Let me just give my take. And is it my camera? This is my camera right here. That shit disgusted me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that nigga was too interested in what the fuck she did that day, and it ain't even his bitch. He knows it's not his bitch. He like, what they talking about with the dress? Man, be real. Be real. I can see why they say that because you think of something or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You said, oh, what's wrong with it? You just everything is just hunky dory, right? Yeah, I'm like, man, you just it's real comfortable beds out there for all that. Just shows like what we say, the high calorie woman perform shelter or provide shelter. Hey, the trick will provide a place for you to lay out. I'm sorry, trick. Sorry, simp. We're going simp. So simp will get lay out. He's a side piece too. Lay out, hang out, just let it go. Do everything you do, don't do. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good. Makes you feel good. She was about to leave. And she said, you know what? Let me go get this nigga some pussy. He too nice. And then have to pay for a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Except for parking. My bad. He has to pay for parking.
Does that make her a hoe or a whore?
It makes her a whore because some women sleep with guys because they feel sorry for them.
So
what's wrong with that?
What would make a better?
He's just classifying them. Like, would you want to get slept? Would you want a girl to sleep with you because she felt pity for you or sad for you?
How you know what the bitch felt in the first place?
That was some good pussy, boy.
For real?
How do you know at the end of the day? A bitch can tell you anything.
You said that was good, sympathetic.
Yes, indeed.
Stone, to answer your question, bro, somewhere along the line, man, you know, men, we have intuition too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And if you're not picking up on key things going through these dates and dealing with these strange women, we have heading in the wrong direction there. You know what I mean? We got to use our intuition.
Yeah,
why you got to ask yourself.
Sometimes intuition be wrong.
Well, you need to ask the woman, you know what I'm saying? It may be so many words or terms. You know, what does she think about you? I don't think guys ask women that enough.
What I'm saying. She could tell you anything in the time, and then later on you find out, you know, I pity you. Like you was a pity fuck. Like,
why would a woman want to pity you?
I don't know. You gotta ask JD. He said he has.
You could be just going through it, hard times, you know, down on your luck, and you know she want to make you feel better.
It didn't last long, did it?
Nah.
He said nah. He said nah. But do you? Let me ask you. This is a real question. We real on here on .tv, man. This is a real question. Do you still think about that sympathetic twat to this day? The pity twat.
Nah, it just happened to come up in conversation right now. I ain't thought about that shit at all.
Oh, okay. So there you go. It's not even memorable.
Feel good? Did you feel good even though you scored? Did you feel good you scored like that?
I just felt good in the moment, man. I was on my baby boy shit. You know, we all, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We out there, you know, hey, listen, bro. I just enjoyed it, man. That's all I can do.
On a memory.
It was fun times, brother. Fun times.
I understand.
But would I want that often? No, hell no. Like I wouldn't want to have to be in that type of mood to or even pretend to be in that type of mood to get that.
Have y'all switch it up? Have y'all ever gave out some pity dick? Like, man, I feel bad for this bitch. I'm just gonna do this.
Absolutely. No, I'm just joking, man. No, I'm just joking. I can't recall, man. You know,
you just said absolutely. Which one is it?
No, that was just a shock value. Real talk. No. Real talk. Real talk is like, did I ever feel? This is the real question. Did I ever feel pitiful for a female? Did I ever feel bad? No, I'm sorry. No, I've never felt that way. So I'm not pitying you into anything. This is by choice. You know?
Hey, you know what? I have one. I got one. This girl, she like had, it wasn't my kid or nothing like that, but she had an abortion with this other nigga, and she was crying. And I took it out. I took it out in the car, and she blew me in the car and shit. She was crying, then she just started sucking all of a sudden. And then,
you took advantage.
Forget about her problem.
He was like, "Hey, you worse than that nigga in the video." She was like, "Oh my god, I can't."
I felt sorry. I kind of felt sorry. Someone was like, "Man, just take it out, bro. Get her mind off of it." Like she was cool.
Look down.
It was that dirty part.
Shout out to the park. Shout out Rogers in the back.
Tennis court parking lot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, mommy.
You know what I'm saying?
When it was 90th.
Wait.
In the Caprice.
Just let me make. I gotta unpack this real quick because I don't know if I heard everything correct.
You heard.
So, okay, never mind. I don't even.
No, I'm a replay. I'm gonna replay how I heard it. This is how I heard it. I heard it's a unrelated dude and a female that McGlover knows had a situation. They went to the abortion clinic. She must have gotten in contact with McGlover somehow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
how did she end up in the car with McGlover if she was coming?
I knew her. I knew her kind of. We all knew we kind of knew each other and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Also, you knew the nigga too.
Yes.
He was your homie?
We were hanging around the liquor store. Not a homie.
He said around liquor stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't my homie, you know what I'm saying? Not like that.
Yeah.
He didn't know where I lived or where my mama stayed. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. He was just a nigga around the okay.
Yeah. So anyway, so she they had a little trial and tribulation. She aborted. I guess went to the clinic and he was tripping and doing this and doing that. She in my car, we smoking, and I just took it upon something just was on my heart, man. I felt sorry for the broad, man. I knew that would make her a little better, you know what I mean? So,
man,
okay,
yeah. So he was in the car. They was smoking, and then he said, "Look down, look down. It's gonna be okay." Yeah, that's all right.
That's some shit right there,
man. Hey, I think people might be doing that more than we think, y'all. Like, you know, women be sad.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? They be going through it often. They had a bad day.
Cause shit, nigga done got calls, man. I just need somebody just to hold me. Oh, bitch, you want me to hold? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I never got just a woman just come through and just call you, and she want to just out of nowhere. Just like, oh, it's that bad, huh? Like, bitch, you want somebody to come.
You know what? I might take it back. I think I may like those, bro. I may like those type of calls.
May like those type of calls. Huh?
That's called a mercy kill.
Yeah. You know, you just being, you know, you being a man of value. You know,
a noble man.
Noble. There we go. Yes, sir. I like that. I like that. Good.
A man of nobility.
Yes, sir. Yeah. That's solid. Okay, question. Oh, are you talking, Doc, right? I can't hear you.
It's Mike, man. I don't know what's my bad. No, I want to go. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I seen it yesterday. I want to go over or watch this video with Paul Pierce. Well, Paul Pierce went off.
So about the one where he went off?
Yeah.
Go say that shit. Yeah. Paul Pierce go his feet out shit.
Yeah. So let me set up the clip. What it's about is so if y'all not on game, it's just I forgot her name, Sophie something. She proclaims she is a virgin. She got an OnlyFans. She about like 21, 22, 20. Nobody know her real age. All this shit. She be claiming so she's a virgin. So she didn't give no power you to nobody, but yet she's racked up over, she said, 100 mil with just people giving her money and OnlyFans subscriptions and shit like that. So also the part where they ring Paul Pierce into this is her claim was an NBA player, which she said she would you can't hear me? You can't hear me? Y'all can hear me? Okay. And maybe that was
hear you now. Probably earlier.
Oh, okay. Shit. Sorry. What she said was a NBA player who she said she won't name. That's her MO. Okay. Appreciate you, D-Mac. Which is her MO? She said offered her $15 million for a V card. Offered $15 million to take her virginity, and she said she turned it down. So Paul P being part of that fraternity, you know what I'm saying, he got turned up a little bit about it and shit. So let me see. I'm gonna bring up the clip.
15 million.
Depends on the
you know, 15 million, bro. We went from $300.
Okay.
which is a Go ahead, bro. Before you good.
You know what? Maybe because I've seen this already, but I want to say this though. You know, as we play it and look at it, because you already gave the setup, right? Mm-hmm. So what I'm thinking is this: you got to start thinking, man. These players' contracts,
right, Francis?
Depending on the player, right? It could be capped. It could be capped. It sounds like it's capped. But you gotta understand
15 million, a lot of money for some pussy.
But some of these players, they starting to get these hellified contracts where I think Anthony Edwards got where he's able to probably on his next contract extension or max contract, he's able to get like $1 million a game, which is still a lot. 15 million makes it still a lot. But what I'm saying is you never really know what Zion Williamson been doing. He been tricking off hella bread. Now it ain't been 15 million, but what I'm saying is these NBA players is getting way more money, not unnecessarily baseball money yet or soccer, football money yet. But they starting to get way more money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But let's listen to what Paul Pierce said the amount he would probably, give.
Yeah, that shit was funny. And then to your point too, JD, even though she might be capped, a lot of speculation saying it was probably Zion Williamson if it was anybody who shit. Oh shit. Oh Lord. Let's see if I find her.
Came out and said she made a whole statement saying that she was a victim and did not understand that she was a victim of abuse. Her whole mind was gone basically while she was in the relationship with Puffy.
Bullshit.
And she feels like this was a victim.
No. Got the feet out and everything. Sure.
15 goddamn million, man.
There you go.
15 million.
Shout out to Zara.
Their values, their morals. You are a mother, girl.
Zara.
And I don't.
Yeah, Zara she came in like from a party faded or something on this episode.
Think that I'm better than anybody, but it's just like I hate this overly sexualized state that we are in right now. It just sucks. Like nothing is valued anymore. There's no integrity. There's no integrity.
Well, the thing is, we live in a time to where you can capitalize off your sexualization.
Yeah, of course.
Look what she wearing. Talk about she hated.
Right. But her thing is she's gonna be saying, but I'm on the pod, dude. I'm on the pod. I'm here. I'm with you. I'm not in the club. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. That's what you're gonna be like.
Time 85% off, and then
I'm crying.
85% off.
Yeah, get it off.
Run it up. So
run it up.
I don't.
Which is funny because this other OnlyFans girl, Sophia Rain, she's like a little white girl. She said that an NBA player offered her $15 million to take her virginity, quote unquote, because her whole thing is she's a virgin. Oh my God, I'm innocent. First of all, she says it's the truth.
She don't even believe it.
Don't even believe it. That's cap. Ain't nobody offering nobody 15 million to get some cooch.
Well, she says that.
I promise you that. She capped.
Oh, Lord.
She is ain't nobody 15 million. Man, get the fuck out of here. Oh man,
so
people just be saying shit, and I don't know who this girl is or like
repeating that is crazy.
This girl right now. Let me see what 15 million look like.
Hey, here we go.
Hey,
here we go. Here we go.
Oh, that's her?
Hey, Paul, he pressing hard on the gas, right? He pressing hard on the gas right now. Yeah, he asked for the clip. He gonna get the clip, and we gonna see. We gonna see if he maintained his 120 on the dash.
Azar looked like a good time though.
Facts.
Nice good time.
Bitches be haters, man.
Good clean good.
That's just what it is. Bitches be haters.
That range.
Bitches be hating on other bitches. That's really what it would come down to. It's gonna be a bitch would be hating that a bitch got a little bit more emotion. She might have an OnlyFans and it might be popping.
Yeah.
And you don't have one. Maybe your morals is different or whatever, but this bitch making money and she doing it and you not. Bitches low key be salty about it. It's a lot of bitches. Y'all said it before too on one of the beginning podcasts. I think McGlover said a lot of these bitches or D-Mac or somebody in chat. A lot of these bitches be want to be getting cracked by multiple niggas at once, but they don't ever want to say nothing because they want to come off as looking like a hoe. You know what I'm saying? And I say that to say that a lot of these bitches and niggas too be hating on other motherfuckers, bro, because they can't do the same shit that them people are doing. They ain't not allotted the same opportunity. The bitch might have an OnlyFans that's really blowing up. She is making 10, 20, 30, 40 bands a month. And you not. Like, oh, I hate that it's so sexualized. Bitch, you just mad because you don't got one. You wish you did have one. You just don't want to say that.
She did open up with saying the little white girl. It's this little white girl.
Yeah, little white
running
girl. He
around.
mad because the little white girl popping. There's niggas paying $100 a month to see the little white girl do whatever it is that she doing.
Man,
Pull her
she trying
pussy
to
lips over her
raise her
head.
value. That's what she trying to do. She trying to raise her value. They be out here lying like a motherfucker. For real.
That's why she don't want nobody to know her age. She lied about her age, so people think she 18 and shit because there's so many PDFs out here and shit. You know, like all kind of crazy shit she could pop. Let me see. Here we go, Paul. Here we go. Don't let us down.
That's cap. That's cap. Ain't nobody offering nobody 15 million to get some cooch.
Well, she
I
says that.
promise you that. She cap.
Oh, Lord.
She is not, ain't nobody 15 million.
15?
Man, get the fuck out of here. Oh man,
So-
people just be saying shit. And I don't know who this girl is or like she. Man, let me see a picture of this girl right now.
Ooh.
Let me see what 15 million look like. Hold on, dog. I gotta see this. 15 million. Let me see. Wait, hold on. That's her? Nah, that's not her. That's her? Nah, she cool for like 500.
Got a little fat ass on her though, nigga. Stop playing.
Back discount 300. Get out of here. I'm going down to 150 now. Yo, walking. You ain't got no swag with your walk. Nah, I'm good. Nah, we good. Nah, we
got a
good.
little fat ass on her.
Million? Who is this? Man, get out of here, man. I'm tired of this shit. 15 goddamn million. Man, you know what I'm mad though? I'm calling out all you goddamn streamers. I'm calling out all you other motherfuckers who ain't got no talent getting money. This is what y'all doing because y'all really nerds in real life and y'all going out here spending money on these chicks because y'all couldn't get them in real life because y'all weak.
JD.
Shout out Paul Pierce, man. He used to be on the block, Northside Inglewood, though. Market Street.
Northside Inglewood. Yeah, Market Street. But I'm not saying anything, but just listen. I'm just saying. Just listen.
And y'all only popular because y'all get money off of this and that, and y'all ain't got no game. So y'all going out here and putting the price of a girl up to a certain level to where now all you got all these girls out here thinking that they can get dollars like that. That's why she said that shit like that when you got cats out here like, hey, yeah, give you 100,000 to $1 million. Man, that shit is weak. Y'all need to slow y'all roll. I know motherfuckers, I ain't mad at y'all getting y'all money, but like y'all driving the price up too much to where y'all got these girls out here all in their head thinking they could just like, it's squares out here. It's real squares out here y'all following. Really. And they paying these females hundreds of thousands, millions, and gassing them up. So now motherfuckers come out and they like 15 million. Yeah, all right.
Look at Lazar.
Here, pack the gun. Take that. If you don't want that, get out of here. I ain't rolling, dog. This world is all fucked up. There's too many nerds getting money, getting too much money, and this is what they doing, and that's why these girls is
right. Yeah, 100% right.
Basketball
That's real talk. It's real lames out here getting money because they're in front of a camera and everybody following them. They follow their life. Who are y'all? I don't care. Y'all come say whatever to me. Pull up on me. Y'all
Market Street.
He's really talking to somebody.
This is created from y'all. You influencers, you streamers, and now you got y'all paying these females, and this is what we get. A girl saying,
Paul Pierce, man, the price went up.
That's real
He
talk.
can't
That's what it really is.
He can't keep up with inflation.
Prove me wrong.
Getting like it used to. Nigga, the streamers rose the price on them, bro. It's all bad. Y'all, the market went up on these niggas, man.
He's like,
y'all
well, in the league. I can get a
can't
bitch
hit the
for
shit
$2.
that I was hitting for 500-300 no more. Cause you niggas. That's what it sound like to me.
Man, that's why you gotta be on the right side of the game, for real.
He said,
Paul
man, you
start streaming,
fucked up inflation.
Go see Adrian Broner and them. Go get that streamer money. You gotta you know you gotta be a revolutionary. You gotta keep going with the flow, bro. You know, you gotta still be able to adapt to what's going on.
You're like AI companions
or
and
get
shit.
left behind.
Nigga, Paul definitely seemed like a mean ass trick.
Hey, Paul Pierce, all out to the homie Mark shit. He banging.
Cause come on, prove me wrong. It's lames out here with money, and that's why the prices is going up like this. Because if you didn't have no money, you really can't be hanging out with these bad ones and being in the
like,
club in the
true.
section.
It's true.
You got a cat
It
over
is
here.
us.
He don't even know how to dress. He already got glasses on. He looking lame, but he in the section. He got 20,000 in bottles, so now he cool. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Not then though. That shit ain't changed. That shit just continue to go. You know.
I ain't going on nobody's stream. Get out of here. Y'all lames to me. Let's go. What's the next topic? Get the fuck out of here.
So
nigga sound like an old ass man, bro. I ain't gonna cap, man.
Hey, McGlover was right though. He said, man, he talking to somebody.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man, that shit was crazy. So
Yeah,
y'all thinking the same thing I'm thinking? Like he mad the inflation went up. He mad the prices went up. Know what I'm saying? So he addressed it live and direct. Francis said even guys in Dubai not paying that.
Yeah, God,
he said Paul Pierce like I never paid that much. Shit crazy though. Some of these streamers make more than a professional athlete. Yeah, that's true. That's why they just say, oh yeah, throw you a meal. You down, throw you a meal. Like it's nothing. Man, they see the shit coming so fast.
Yeah, she trying to raise her price though, so she can get something close to that. She probably ain't getting nowhere near that shit. You know what I mean? Maybe 1% of that. You get what I'm saying? Like 1.5, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But or 10% of that or whatever. But what I'm saying is like, motherfucker, say some shit and throw some numbers out there so she could fall so you could fall somewhere close to that or raise your price up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And hopefully it'll match. You know what I'm saying? Then so when Paul seen her, he like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like at first glance. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you gotta be on the right side when it comes to that shit though. Like for real. Because motherfucker say anything. A motherfucker say anything, man. I say this, man. If you say something back, you might become a manager on the low, real brief. Sometimes they need one.
Yeah, that nigga tell. But it was funny because he changed his tune like quick. He was like, "Hold on, man. Hold on. Okay, that might be 3. I wonder if you're talking about 300 or 300,000." You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking about 300,000 for sure, 150 for sure. Paul Pierce saying he'd pay that today is basically what he was saying.
No, you don't think you're talking about the hundreds?
Hell no. That nigga said 500K is what he'd give. And then he started knocking it down when he started thinking what he's saying. He's like, you know what I'm saying? 150. Like, come on, man. They paying. You got to think like Zion, public information, he was paying 20K, 30K for a night.
A night. Man.
2 hours or whatever. Going back to the earlier conversation. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? We need an economy boost too. That type of shit needs to happen so the economy keeps going, you know.
McGlover, wait, so the girl after her abortion, she went to Darby Park?
Yeah.
Bro. They be coming out the clinic.
I had a car, bro.
Hey,
so we was riding and shit, and we just parked over there to smoke and shit.
Like you picked her up from the clinic, or she just ended up at the park?
Nah, I ended up meeting her somewhere else totally different, and we just ended up at the park. You know, to roll up and shit.
And she was fresh out the clinic that day.
But she was sad. She was sad and like mad because why was
she was heartbroken.
Why?
Because
she did a 187.
Where was dude at? Where was she? Like, what do you mean?
He left. He left her. They got in a fight.
Yeah, they were going in, getting into it.
What was she sad about? Oh, he left.
Because she just had an abortion.
And then she did a 187, bro. What you talking about?
All right, so now I'll be honest. It was me, man. I'm the guy.
No, wait. So she
was. Wait a minute, nigga. Breaking news.
She was mad at him. So this was
I'm put
towards him.
So, because I know about the story, right? So it's like this,
like she was all at once. She had an abortion. She going through it with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? He be putting his hands on her, and she crying. I got her talking. You know what I mean? She's telling me her feelings. You know what I mean? Yeah.
She was distraught. She was just distraught because she had just done a lot of what she had just did.
Exactly.
And now she at Darby Park.
Yeah, we smoking, kicking it.
Hey, these bitches ain't shit, huh? Hey, they distraught and then they end up at the park and shit.
Bro, look, I like to put when somebody's with me, I like to put them at ease. You know what I'm saying? We at the park now. Tell me about what happened. I want to hear, you know? I'm the kind of guy like to hear what
You're in a
happened.
desolate
So what
parking
is
lot
she
that you
telling you
feel
what
safe
happened?
in.
If you don't mind, I'm just trying to figure out like.
I mean, it
what's
was
she
so
telling
long ago, but she was just telling me about what's going on with her and why because I know her. I'm like, man, I ain't seen you and you ain't fuck with me in a minute. She's like, yeah, she telling me what's going on. She's just like, I just left the abortion. I had left the clinic with this nigga today and
Question.
this and the X, Y, and Z. And,
Before you
you know
continue,
what I'm saying?
did she ask you to meet and didn't tell you about it? You found out afterward? Or did you know before? You knew she was doing it before she hit you up?
Nah, I just met her. I just ran into her just that day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then she's telling you like everything that's going on. What's she telling you about the nigga? What's she tell you about him?
I mean, she told me that he beat her ass. Just beat her ass, and they left the clinic, and he gone, and she ready to leave him, and blah 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 blah, the regular shit.
All kind of bullshit. I ain't gonna even cap, nigga. I had a situation just like that, nigga.
I listened to where I felt like I didn't need
Cross
to
the
listen
line,
no
nigga.
more.
West Boulevard.
And I just whipped out on her.
Nigga. Bitch just left the clinic. I'm like, damn, this was crazy.
Yep. Bitches need dick to get dick off their mind.
Facts. And my mom, hey, on God's stone, I was asked, I'm like, so you just left, like a couple hours ago? Like you?
Yeah, I was just trying to figure it out because I'm like, where the nigga the dude that, you know what I'm saying? But because I thought he was at the clinic too or whatever. Like, what was the vibe?
And
like,
you know what's
she mad at him because he hit her, or what's she mad about?
I mean, I don't know, man. I was trying to get blue, bro. It's like, bitch, there's gonna be 100 reasons. I wasn't really that invested in trying to find out why. You know what I'm saying? We was just kicking it, smoking good, and we just popping it. And it's it's abroad. I always wanted to crack for a while, so we got
they can drink now because they ain't carrying no more. They can do it all.
Stone, JD, and young men, let me tell you how despicable these bitches are, man. Despicable they are. Look, the bitch had all that shit going on, right? And she gave my nigga the flight to Boston and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if she didn't have that procedure done that day, you don't think she would have gave him some ass? Man.
Well, if she didn't have that procedure, I might not have even ran into her.
Stuff happens for a reason. God works in mysterious ways. But
you know that?
But a woman scorn moves slithery.
Because this wasn't somebody I just talked to.
Why is this woman scorned? She was scorned.
I don't think she was scorned. She was just going through a turbulent moment.
The doc said a woman scorned.
I would say, as a rational human being, she might have been a little scorned after getting her ass beat and allegedly going to the abortion clinic. I would think she would have been a little scorned. It might not have sunk in.
It might have been a sign.
By the way,
how many abortions she had? Because like the one they be having several, bro, and it's like routine.
The doctor be like, "Damn, it's you again."
Oh God!
He's like, listen, Sally, we need to slow down. You know what I'm saying? Bro, here's some protection.
Do it yourself. You know where the machine at.
No, shit. Oh, we getting
dark. Did you only get some top from her that time? It was done after that, or
yeah, that was it. I wouldn't know if I seen her today.
Facts.
Man, oh man. I'll tell you what.
What about the homie from the store that wasn't the homie? You still see him around?
I never seen him before I seen the broad.
That's real. She was at the clinic with him the same day. Now that's crazy.
Now she got meat in her mouth. She was crying mid-cry.
This was like a natural reaction now. This is a natural. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't make her do it. You didn't make her do it.
It goes back to what he said. You
manipulated.
The dopamines and all that. She released them.
There you
crying,
go.
There's dopamines and this and that going on. Let me add to it. That's why they say grief is an aphrodisiac.
Grief?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why they say you didn't watch Wedding Crashers when niggas started crashing funerals at the end. It's like
Oh, grief. I thought you said Greece, my nigga. I was like, Greece.
Greece.
Like,
Greece.
Grief. I got you. Okay. Well, yeah. Man, oh man. It's a crazy game. These bitches are.
That's a good observation, Stone.
It's a good observation. Even Oprah, and Gail.
Oprah?
Oprah, sorry.
Oh. Hey, what y'all think about Dame Dash? You thinking he turned into a hater?
Bro.
Do you think he's turned into a hater? Keep it real.
100% a hater and a chatty patty, man. Nobody give a fuck about that nigga. I'm not my
nigga
bad.
did. No, every moment he get a chance to say something about Jay-Z or one of them, he say something about him, about how they not cook this. And I'm like, bro, look at yourself. Do you look at yourself in the mirror, bro? He said I'm like, man, he got the teeth fixed, right? Like, I couldn't tell. Like, I'm looking at the motherfucker. I was like, where's the teeth at and shit? And then the motherfucker sitting there. He like this on the interview. Like, he like, none of this shit is fly to me. None of this shit is corny. You see Jay-Z? Look at him. I mean, I'm wearing my own shit right now. This
that
is
nigga
my
was
shit.
On some hater shit. I'll be feeling them sometime, bro, but
I do.
It makes sense till it don't, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you got your girl, you got your, y'all had a kid, you got your other kids, you got your, your property, your this, your that, bro. Just live your life, man. Work on Dash Studios and American New. Do what you're doing, bro. But quit trying to. At some point in time, you gotta reinvent yourself, and you're not doing that yet. You get what I'm saying? You have to reinvent yourself. You're not doing that yet, bro.
Man, we got movies, digital, this and that, and he's like, I spend money he said, I get money to spend it. I don't owe nobody. It's like a fancy way of saying I don't have no income or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like,
that's not even an American way. What he's talking about? He's talking about some old ass shit. The deficit right now is over 39 trillion. The American way is finessing credit. Yeah, that's the American way. The American way is finessing credit. So why is you over here bragging about something that ain't got shit to do with the American way?
He's just better old dude and stuff, man. Like, and then some of the stuff he be like, he be talking about people sassy and shit while he's sitting there, like he's just like he be like, I just don't see it with these guys. I don't know. Like, I'll be like, damn, legs crossed, all kind. I was like, bro,
how do you think you got to that point of haterism?
Addiction, scornfulness,
being stuck in his ways, bro. Yeah, multiple times to pivot, especially during COVID. Nigga, EYL picked them up, man. They had a whole intro that was a Dame Dash intro. That could have been his resurgence, reinvention, read this, read that. But he still want to talk about people and bring up shit from the past. Nigga, that shit over with. That shit over with, bro. Whoever did you wrong in the past, nigga, that shit over, bro. Get over that shit, nigga, and move the fuck on, nigga. You 50, nigga, plus. Nigga, what the fuck?
You think he's his worst enemy? From the outside looking in, of course.
Yeah, I would agree. I would say not agree. I would say yes, because if you look more than outside looking in, like a lot of people he dealing with, like they all say like he was difficult to just be around. They said like usually like, oh, me and McGlover used to get money together and stuff. We was never cool though, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, no. Me and Mr. McGlover, we get money together, and that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? We good. And then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, the business part break up, and all of a sudden it's like the talking stopped, the hanging out stopped, and all. Now it's like, oh, I'm really bitter now because honestly, for me, my opinion, I think he's one of them like MC Hammer type dudes, like a real loyal dude. The loyalty killed your shit. Like, so not only you not like to other people, you hard to be around. You on top of that, in your head, you throwing money to people. Like, I'm making Rockefeller. I got pro kids. I got all this stuff. I'm making money. I'm shooting. Oh, my man's down in Harlem. Oh, I'm shooting him 100,000. He just got out. Oh, make sure you right. Shoot him a car. Shoot him this. And now that he in a position, he like, I make money. I put it back into myself and to my peoples. But now that he out of it, he like, where's my handout? Why ain't nobody coming back for me? You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I'm getting. I think he like, why nobody reaching back out to me? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you sit there in your addiction and you just let it stew. Yeah, you're gonna get aggravated after a while and bitter and
can't
shit.
burn bridges, huh?
I think he's smart.
Shout out
Think
Miles.
he's smart?
Still talking. I think it's all. I mean, it's marketing. We talking about the nigga right now. He ain't talking about us. I mean, hey, he doing something right. Niggas still sitting. Niggas is still booking them for interviews. I don't know. I don't agree with all his antics and all that, but the nigga being talked about always. So like, you know, all publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, but it's mostly based off his relationship with Jay-Z.
I'll be more worried about when niggas really stop talking about me.
Yeah, they're gonna stop talking about you when you stop talking about Jay-Z. Because that's the only reason
then I ain't gonna stop talking about that nigga then.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. It's sad though, man, because I agree with you, Stone. He seems like very smart, but it seems like the arrogance and the
I think he is smart. I just think he lost his, you know, the Rockefeller, you know, he just don't got the same shit. He's still living in a world where, you know, Rock was on top and he was with Jay. He don't have that no more, but he still got that mindset. And ain't nothing wrong with that. That might be all he know. Yeah, I might not have $100 million like I used to, nigga, but I'm still talk and act like I do because that's all I know. I had them before. I was on top of the world before, and I'm not now. But I'm gonna get back there, and this is how I'm gonna do it. Y'all gonna take me there, and he probably believe that. He a nigga who believe in himself. That's what it sounds like to me.
Oh yeah, he definitely believe in himself. Definitely believe in himself. Yeah, man. I'll say this about him though too. We gotta once we get a little older, like me and McGlover, we the elder men, I guess you could say, but it's like when you get older, bro, yeah, don't get, you know, you gonna age, you're gonna mature with time, but don't get hella corny, you know what I'm saying, as far as like the way you dress, the way you act, and all this shit, and the way you understanding shit and all this stuff. And especially don't do that and then turn around and call motherfuckers corny and shit. I don't see myself at 50 years old just like, yo, I mean, that shit hella corny to me. I don't know. I mean, just dwelling on it over and over. I might say it once and then move on. You know what I'm saying? But to me, the person that's doing it over and over, I mean, that's what's working for them. Cool, yeah. But also, you just spread a bitterness in your heart, bro. But nothing, man. I go out my way. I don't say go out my way. I like, even if I'm in a bad mood, like in the morning, I'll be like trying to like, okay, let me wake up a little bit. I'll tell a motherfucker good morning, like loud, then a motherfucker just exaggerating and shit, you know, just to fuck myself. You'd be surprised how people just be like, oh, what the fuck? Like, good morning. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I don't want to be bitter in my old age. Like one of the motherfuckers I'll be seeing, remembering in the hood, like, don't fucking walk on my grass and shit. Like that's all you care about, your grass at this age and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't walk on my grass. I mean, that's a violation, but damn, you know, shit, man. It's wild, man. But nah, man.
Have you guys ever believed in a woman?
Absolutely.
Expound.
You believed
I
in
need you to. Absolutely.
Everything she said, everything in her dreams, in her goals she wanted to accomplish, in her foresight within the relationship, in her
yes. Unfortunately. Yeah, oh man, what? That's the most worst thing you can do.
Yeah.
You know, and I've definitely been there, man.
Fuck.
Oh, that's you being honest.
No, man, listen, I don't know, man. Shout out to you, little Bruce. Hey, man, listen, but listen, this is what I'm gonna say. You know, I have, and
what made you believe in this woman? If because of time, we need, you know,
time constraints.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, bro. I don't really know what made me believe. I just wanted to believe. Maybe.
Well, that's
Did
the reason.
Make you believe?
No,
Sure,
I just
you
wanted
can't make
to.
them do anything. Let's just not use that word.
Did she manipulate you to believe?
No, I just wanted to. I wanted to believe everything was what it was.
What categories or what boxes did she check to make you say, yeah, she checks these boxes to make me want to believe in her?
Not one box.
So what was it?
Believe. I just wanted it to work. I just wanted to believe, like, okay, yeah, what this is, okay. Let me just believe.
No. It had to be something about the woman. Was she beautiful? Was she had fire head or what? Like, you know what I mean? What was it? It had to be something for you to believe, unless you're just believing anything. What was it? It had to be something.
Yeah, man. I think it was something totally separate from that. But to take my mind away from what the other shit was, I just wanted to believe this real quick. So let me just believe everything that's going on in this relationship to take my mind away from other shit. You know what I'm saying? So let me just believe this shit is whatever we saying it is, that's exactly what it is. When it wasn't none of that shit. But I'm still gonna believe it just right now, because at least it should take my mind away from other shit.
How long did it take you to come back to reality?
Yeah, it didn't take that long at all, honestly. But
like how long?
You gotta manipulate it.
I allowed it to go for almost a year.
That was a while.
Yeah, but it helped to keep me away from like
my
thoughts
too long.
Other shit.
Amazing. Hey, you got me laughing. I'm gonna put this motherfucker on mute, man.
Listen.
Yeah, exactly, Doc. Listen, man. Listen.
Oh man,
that's how you do things, man. You know, you got to have experiences in life.
Young
world, y'all have to have experience in life. It's called trial and error.
Oh, more trial and error, right?
Yes.
Oh boy. All right, man.
Amazing.
All right. I got some follow-up questions before we wrap up, man. You know what I'm saying? The chat been good, man. Appreciate the chat, man. Francis been out here telling, you know what I'm saying? He said she ran a great game on you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think it was great, man. I think it was like
he said he made himself
wanted to believe it. Like
you did all the heavy lifting. It sound like
100%. Because sometimes, like, if you just really want to believe something, you're gonna believe it regardless. Like, okay, you know what I mean? And you gonna try to do everything within your powers to make shit work, knowing that shit ain't even it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you live and you learn, man. And sometimes you use certain situations to help you get through other situations. So you use it for what it is. You bridge it. You know, you bridge the gap, real brief.
Don't burn the bridge. Bridge the gap. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yes, sir.
All right. So I got a couple of follow-up questions. So we did the hoes and housewives. So then the question of is it actually possible to make a whole housewife? And that's a complicated question because it shouldn't even be one or whatever or something like that, right? That's what we kind of came up with, I think.
No, that wasn't the question. It wasn't if you can make a whole hour. It was just.
Oh no, I'm just asking now, like to wrap it all up. I'm not to wrap it all up, but like to a question asking after all of that being said, is it actually possible to make a whole housewife? You know what I'm saying? Do we really have an answer, or is that even a valid question?
My statement was this.
Question. I'm thinking.
Go ahead,
JD. No, you got it.
No, I was gonna say, what do you consider a housewife? Because it's like we're trying to put that housewife, quote unquote, air quotes, into like some type of box. You know what I'm saying? But what is our definition of a housewife? It's just like, you know,
I would say a perfect woman, subjective, but I would think everybody want their woman to be perfect, like just
but
quiet.
Perfect to me might not be the same as perfect to Doc.
That's true. That's
why I said it's like all subjective.
100%.
But yeah, I mean,
I think you was gonna say something too.
I think you to each his own. I think like originally, I feel like the statement was, I think we got into that. Asking like, I get, closing out, we asking, but it was just more so, can a hoe or a woman who was a hoe be a housewife? I don't think it was more so that's making them or grooming them to be a housewife. McGlover said it best. If she want to be, she gonna be, she want to. So I guess I can kind of agree with that. Motherfucker can be whatever they want nowadays. That's like saying, can a hoe be a nurse? Like all hoes and nurses.
Good analogy. I'm saying the reckless eyeballing. So he mentioned that. So
what's crazy about that is what's crazy about that to me is that it's like the eyeballing is like, when do you like is there a way around? Like, can you prevent it? You know what I mean? Like, we don't know nothing until it's you already there. You feel me? Like, oh yeah, your bitch was eyeballing me. Like, what can I do at that point? It's already happened, nigga. Like, I mean, obviously she ain't my bitch if she got eyes for somebody
you said
else,
something
you know
though. You said something. I mean, that's. But here's my question I would ask though. With all that being said, now that let's just say all things, this for the chat too. Let's just say all things being normal, we didn't know any better before we saw that video. And let's just say we saw that video and he says, if your bitch is standing behind you over your shoulder, she probably reckless eyeballing. Do y'all ever remember a situation where a bitch was behind you over your shoulder? So no.
You said
really? Have y'all ever had a situation where a female you was with, have you ever noticed her behind your shoulder or behind your back? Like she usually on the side of you or in front of you. Have you ever noticed her just jump behind you before?
It's probably going back to the one this way I just was talking about. But then like outside of that, like, have I been in that situation where I cared? Nah, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna just keep it a buck, nigga. Like, especially if we talking about club settings, man. I'm trying to allow her to go where she needs to go. I'll say it that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to allow her to go to where she needs to go. In a club setting, if I'm going out, and this is times past. This ain't nothing today. This is not nothing today. But from what I recall, if I'm out and we in a club setting, I want you to go where you need to go in there and bring back what you need to bring back for us. You know what I'm saying? That's literally it. That's me.
Okay. All right, my last one would be this would be a chat too. If you had a situation like old boy on the video where he was a simp, he was doing all the little stuff, asking her how her day went or whatever. If you found out your companion was let's just say you was in a monogamous relationship, but you found out your companion was stepping out on you, does it make a difference if the dude was taking care of everything, or if she was just like going to y'all account and spending money on this dude all the time, and wherever they meet up, it's all out of y'all account? Does it make a difference either situation, even though the bottom line is she was stepping out?
Wait, say it again. I'm sorry.
Does it make a difference? She cheated, right? But does it make a difference that she cheated and she was funding it, or she was cheating and she was getting spent on? Does it make a difference, or it's just all the same?
I mean, one gonna hurt more than the other, but it's all the same. Cheating is cheating.
Okay.
Like,
I agree
you
with
know,
Stone on that.
but if you cheating, then it's like, damn, you was cheating and you was paying this. Then it's like, damn, yeah. I mean, obviously it's gonna sting more, but cheating is cheating.
100% cheating is cheating, bro. But I would say this though, that's just what it is. Because if that's a part of the contract and you outside of the contract, it don't matter what you bring it back. You kind of went outside of it, you know what I'm saying? Unless that was the agreement, you know what I'm saying?
I got you. Okay, shit, man. I mean, that's what I got for right now. I got y'all later on another question. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was a good one. This was a good one though. You know what I'm saying? Before we go, I want to ask. Or not ask. I kind of want to just banter real quick, Jay Stone. You know, bro. You know, I shared your meta joints, right? The blackout joints. So I shared the one today. You said you was in the city, right? Man, these motherfuckers removed it from my story. That
Man,
I
they
was
removed mine too.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm about
They
to say.
removed
I
mine
like
after, like the homie did that. The homie shot the homie Hamadou as well. They did his like that too. And then they eventually they removed mine. I forgot, you know, these niggas is on Meta and Facebook and all them, they all in the same shit.
Oh, yeah. So
You
they
know
like,
what I mean?
nah,
They don't want niggas. Yeah, it's not like they want, They don't want
so you gotta
niggas
be
saying,
on
oh, you
TikTok
selling
and
our
shit like
product.
that.
Yeah, you selling our shit. You doing it, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
That's why
I
a
get it.
lot of the
Okay.
motherfuckers are doing it be on TikTok. But I mean, there's ways around it. I mean, sometimes they catch it, sometimes they don't. Wasn't no
Yeah.
thing, no.
No, yeah, I was wondering about that
It's
shit.
weird.
So you back now?
Oh yeah. Right,
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh man, Francis said I don't believe in cheating. My OGs told me if you sleeping around, stay single. You know what I'm saying? But I mean
What
that's
is she sleeping
If
around?
you sleeping around, stay single. Some niggas don't want to be single. Some people want their cake and eat it too. I mean,
Hey, McGlover, is marriage for you?
No, I ain't really thinking about it. I don't know if it's for me or not, but I ain't been thinking about it. You know what I be thinking about?
What's that?
Oh my God, my fit is fantastic.
Fantastic.
Oh my God, my fit is Oh my God.
Hey man, shout out to the Pokemon cards and shit, man.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm retarded, bro. Don't ask me no questions.
Cancel those. That nigga like, you might as well ask me about my fit. Oh shit, man. Well, man, appreciate everybody rocking with us tonight, man. You'll say Doc TV, we're having a live stream, 3-hour banger, man. You know what I'm saying? Got shit off their chest. You know what I'm saying? Anything on the way out, fellas?
No, that shit was dope.
what was it? The obese single mother. What was the thing that we? They're gonna get some T-shirts, man. The obese single mother will always provide shelter.
Yeah.
That's exactly it, man. That's exactly it.
Do we know why that is? I don't know if we ever determined, like, do we know why?
Because it's a thing. They tell them and they believe it. They say, man, these all these fat bitches got men. He's like,
nigga, they bred to do it.
They go to the jails and shit. And like no, they don't. Motherfuckers got a man because they got a man and shit.
What is it?
Saying? Like,
is it only the physically obese?
Stone, you asking a question. Obese? Why does the turtle have a shell? It just has it for shelter.
Mm-hmm. You said they're bred to do it?
They're bred to provide shelter.
But is it only the physically obese or can it be the mentally obese as well?
Man, obese is a state of mind. Ozempic proved that.
That's the bar.
You know what's crazy? Some like you said, like McGlover said about being bred to, not only bitches, but some big dudes. Well, not big dudes. Big dudes just big dudes, but big bitches. They be like, I can't be skinny. They don't even believe they could be skinny and shit. Like you said, it's like a mindset and shit. And even if they skinny, they probably still think they big. So,
but they'll still provide shelter.
Cause in them, yeah,
Right.
they bred for it, man. You know, you got your Egyptian leopards.
Single mom will
you got your Indian leopards.
always provide shelter for you.
Yep, and we gotta get them t-shirts, man. You're right, Stone. We gotta get them t-shirts, man. That's an eye stopper. I mean, showstopper and shit. Yeah. But for sure, man, fellas, man, appreciate you. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. JD, we're gonna continue to work on you. Stone, we're glad you made it back safe. McGlover, we are glad we made you. Well, first of all, we're glad we made you exercise the McGlover effect tonight, and I'm happy that you know all that, and I'm just happy that you get to exercise your mind and your skill, because it's really a tough thing trying to get through past a concrete wall sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if the person is peeking over that wall.
You know what? That's the great thing about Doc TV. It always is and always will be a safe place, a safe spot, and a safe place.
Absolutely, man. You could talk about tricking on here. You could talk about, your escapades, 300 for 2 hours, and allegedly all of you could talk about all that. You know what I'm saying? And guess what, man? All this gonna be is on the internet. That's it. That's all. It stays here. Shit, man. All right, fellas, man. Till next time, man. Doc TV.
Shout out my New York Knicks. All right, go ahead, brother.
Oh yeah. Shout out the Knicks. I don't know about you.
What'd you say, Stone? Oh, okay, I thought you said something. Shout out my New York Knicks. All right,
man.
What do you mean? Shout out. When the